surveys to clients who have made payment to leave reviews, and businesses can always go back to these reviews to know what the people are saying about the business, and should in case maybe one of the staff had maybe offered a bad service to a client, through this tool that we have created, you are able to reach out to the client to understand how what happened, how you can make it up to the client. So basically, it's like a 360. TAP is like a 360. We integrate with your payment system. That's your till numbers and your pay bill. When a client makes a payment for a service that's been offered, we collect the data for the business for retargeting purpose, and in turn, we send survey to the client to leave a review on how the experience was. So I think we've been able to grow over time. We've evolved over time. Now we currently have the intelligent text marketing feature where clients where our businesses on Tapi can send out text marketing campaign and they're able to see revenue from the text marketing campaign. And at the moment, our latest innovation is the Tapi Caller ID, more or less like an expense tracker, where when you sign up to the Caller ID, right, you're able to see how you've been spending money, people you've been sending money to. Maybe you've been paying for gas, so it gives you the record of how you've paid a gas business and
what money you've spent where.
Exactly. And also, like I said, caller ID, it's kind of saves numbers of contacts. Yeah, exactly, on your M-Pesa.
When people, hear or, get to know stories of women in tech, most of guys will think about a web developer, others will think about coding, others will think about data and all that. How is a customer management success, different from, when you tell somebody I'm a customer manager or something, they think it's the people who just sit at the reception, answer calls, respond to queries and whatnot. So how is that role different, especially when you're working in a tech company?
Okay, thank you very much for this question. I think I get this question a lot from people when, especially in Kenya, when I meet people and they're like, what do you do? I tell them I'm a customer success manager, and they're like, what do you mean?
She's a reception. She's the one who makes calls.
What do you mean customer success? And I have to start explaining. And people think customer success is customer support. Customer success is not customer support, right? So customer success is being an advocate for the customer. You are literally the voice of the customer to the firm you are working with. So in other words, what a customer success manager does is to build relationship with the client. You sustain the relationship and you ensure that the relationship is long-lasting for your company. So it's more or less beneficial to both the client and both the company. So just as the name implies, customer success, it's just you as a customer success professional ensuring that your client is successful while using the company's platform. So it entails onboarding is more or less like introducing your company's product to them. So that may feel like sales, but it's not. There's a sales team in the tech industry. So after the sales team closes the sale, the next team that comes to and hold the client on the journey is the customer success team. So we onboard the clients, and at points of onboarding, we introduce the platform to the business. We understand what the business need is and how we can meet this business need, ensuring that the client achieves the goal with which they signed up on the platform. So we do trainings from time to time. So training is always ongoing because as a tech firm, like I said, we evolve with technology. So we are always creating new features based on our customers' need and also based on the evolution of technology. So training is always ongoing. We are always having alignment meetings. We are always having quarterly review meetings.
It's a lot of work.
We do a whole lot. Then we are liaising with the product team. We are liaising with the tech team in particular. The back-end team, that team, we are liaising with them. We are fixing technical issues the client is most likely facing on the platform. And We chase payment as well.
Yeah.
But most importantly, like I said, we just have to ensure that we build the relationship and sustain the relationship for as long as we can. So it's both beneficial to the business, to the business owner, and to the company. And we also do retention as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we just ensure that the client is happy. And when the client is happy, it is more money for
Yeah. I
for
want
the
to ask you
company.
something so interesting. Since we started this series of women in tech, one thing I have noticed, getting women in tech, even having a free day is very, it's a mountain climb. How do you balance actually? Because I feel like it's too much for you girls in the tech world. How are you balancing between job, even your personal life? How do you strike a balance between those two?
So I think for me, I currently enjoy what I do. I currently enjoy working at Tapi, right? It's my 3rd year with Tapi, and Tapi gave me my first experience, international experience, because I mean, I joined them while I was in Nigeria, come work with the Kenyan team. So over time, I've been able to work with different people from different parts of the world. I've had colleagues from Cote d'Ivoire. I've had an Asian colleague, right? And the culture at Tapi is really great. It's really great. It supports, or it encourages it encourages progress and self-development. And we have a culture where when you feel overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
you're human at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's okay to take a break. I have bosses that are like really, really understanding and very, very passionate about your mental health. So for me, I think I've gotten the hang of how to balance both work and my personal life. Okay. So for me, I think ever since I moved to Kenya, it has been smooth. Yeah. The journey has been smooth. And given that I don't really have so many friends, yeah, I'm able to balance it. So if I'm not at work, I'm home. If I'm not home, I'm at the supermarket shopping, back home. Some days I go to church. When I'm home, I'm either watching movies or reading a book. And when I'm at work, it is squarely work, 9 to 5. Some days when I feel bored, or some weekends when I feel like my clients needs me, I'm always there for them. So I think I've been able to, do the whole work-life balance, and it's not overwhelming for me.
So far, what would you say has been a very defining moment for you as a girl in the tech world? Something that happened, maybe an experience, that really just like affirmed and told you know what? You're in the right place. It's just like a happening that really just assured you that this is it for me.
Okay, so I think I've had so many defining moments, but I'm just going to mention a few. Yeah. So I think my first defining moment was when I joined the tech industry, the tech firm. I had imposter syndrome. Yeah. So it was actually very crazy. And it's funny how you feel like you're not doing well. Yeah. But your colleagues are like, you're killing it.
They think you are the very best.
Yeah. So the first defining moment was when the CEO of Tapi started seeing the impact I was making. That was back then in Nigeria. So it was only a few persons that knew I had imposter syndrome. Yeah. And it was so bad that I was this close to quitting. Yeah. Because like I said, it was my first experience with the tech industry. So the defining moment was when I think 4 months in, I started getting like great comments from the CEO and the operations lead that I'm doing a great job. And then I'm like,
yeah.
So anytime I get compliments at the office that I am doing a very, very great job, like I'm making impact in the company, those are like really, really defining moments for me. Yeah. And having a supportive management team had really helped me so far. I remember there was a time I started taking classes on data analytics. I did the data analytics training with ALX. Yeah. I was going to transition from customer success
Yeah.
to being a data analyst. But when I remember the smile on my customer faces after we have conversations,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, no, let me just stay in customer success. Maybe in 2 years' time, I may eventually do the big move from customer success to data analytics. But right now, I think I like it here. I like the company I'm in, and the defining moment has been just the compliments I get from my boss, from my fellow colleagues, and even from people that just admire me. Like my friends back in Nigeria, like when I make posts of work, they're like, girl, you're really killing it out there. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. I hear people say Nairobi, Kenya is the New York of Africa. You know, having moved from Lagos to Kenya, you know, to Nairobi, you know, how does it feel? You know, is it like the New York of Africa as they say it, or?
So I really cannot say, I really cannot answer that, because the only African country I have been to aside being a Nigerian is Kenya.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I am so passionate about Kenya. Like I mentioned earlier, I call Nairobi my home now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really cannot say. Maybe when I explore other African countries,
you'll be able
I
to.
can now. Yeah. But I think Nairobi is a great place. I see there's so many great infrastructures, even though Kenyans always complain that, I don't know. But as a Nigerian living in Kenya, I really think it's a great place. And that's why I keep telling people that this is my home. This is my second home. Yeah.
Let's talk about the tech world. You know, it's predominantly, as we speak, as much as we're seeing more and more women join the tech world, you know, the numbers are still low, but I'm happy to see more and more women joining the tech world. Do you think the tech world is very inclusive, welcoming to females? Have you had an experience where, you know, probably you're in spaces where males are more? Is that very intimidating? What has been your experience in that field?
Okay, so for my own career path, customer success, it's largely dominated by women, right? Because, of course, the role of a customer, one of the characteristics of a customer success person is active listening, empathy, and great communication skills. I'm not saying men do not have that, but when it comes to empathy, I feel like women are more empathetic than men.
True.
So in my own career path, we have more women than men. However, for other career paths in tech that I've seen, especially when it comes to software engineering, right, I feel like they have more men than women in the software engineering career part of tech.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's welcoming to women, if you ask me. I don't think there is a gender discrimination. I'm just speaking from my own experience. I don't know what any other person has faced. And from my current organization, TAPI, it's very, very welcoming to the women. Yeah, I think there was a time we had more female staffs at TAPI than male. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there was a time we had more female staffs than male staffs at TAPI. So for me, based on my experience, I think the tech industry is welcoming to women.
Maybe tech, as you mentioned even before, it's a very fast growing, it's all evolving.
Yeah.
Every other day there's something new. How do you stay, you know, updated? So you don't feel like you're being left behind in this very crazy, AI is here, is coming. They said it's going to take our jobs. You know, how are you keeping?
So firstly, for me, it's the online community. So I'm currently in 2 groups for customer success professionals. Though there are groups in Nigeria, I've not been able to find like a customer success
groups around here,
community here in Kenya. But I think here in Kenya, I saw one on data analytics, but I'm not sure I'm ready to join the community for data analytics yet. So first of all, the online community, one, and secondly, I have like tech newsletters
Yeah.
that I subscribe to. So there's one I always read that comes into my mail every Monday. Hack Sultan is one of the big tech professionals in Nigeria. So he sends out newsletter. That's how I'm able to catch up with new innovations, and also social news on tech. And I think I have another newsletter I subscribe to that is basically for customer success professionals, how to make them get better in their career paths. And I think another thing I use to stay up to trend is just randomly asking AI what is happening, how can I be a better customer success person, how can my communication skills get better, how can I use data to make informed decisions. Remember I mentioned I did training on data analytics, and that training wasn't just a skill I wanted to acquire. It's a skill I'm currently applying as a customer success manager, querying the data, seeing trends. How can I turn these trends to favor Tapi as a business, and also help my clients, the customers or business owners achieve their needs. So
And I think something that is coming out, the very few women I've sat with here, it's ALX. I think they are doing some. Maybe you should talk to people who are just watching and probably are thinking of venturing into tech, and spaces and places where they can get these online trainings. So I think ALX does most online trainings.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell the women watching or any other person watching, and they are thinking, I feel like I want to venture into the tech world. I don't know, where to start.
Okay. So I think the first place you may want to start is maybe do a review of the current skills you have.
Yeah.
Don't follow the crowd, right? So for me, I have a major in mass communication, and starting off my career as a customer support person was based off on the skill I already had. Mass communication has to do with broadcasting, journalism, and all of that. So I already had like a great communication skill.
True.
So it was more or less like applying the communication skill I already have as a mass communication graduate into, so you may want to look at the skills you currently have. It could be designing, it could be communication skills, and then maybe map out different career paths that you know that you can use this skill at, right? So aside from looking at the skills you currently have, you may want to look at the resources you have. Because some persons may want to follow a career path, but they don't have the resources, right? So you may have to look at the resources you have. Maybe you have a laptop. Do you have constant power supply? Do you have a stable internet? And then after that, then you can maybe start looking at places to take trainings. You can start looking at mentors in the industry, people that have really, they are really doing well in their career. You can meet them for mentorship. Like last month, I had somebody reached out to me on LinkedIn. I wanted to know more about customer success. Just me sharing my experience with him. At the moment, I'm not opening to mentoring because I want to be mentored as well. But you may want to look out for mentors in the industry, reach out to them and let them share their experience and give you pointers and all of that. And in terms of training, there are a few training platforms. We have the Coursera, we have the LinkedIn Learning, we have Udemy, and we have ALX as well. So I feel like ALX has had a great impact in my data analytics skills because when I did ALX in 2023, right? We had like 15 weeks training on just normal core skills, and then 15 weeks, the other 15 weeks was for the technical skill itself. So ALX, as at then, mine was free, was a scholarship. So I don't know what it is now if they are already paying for it. But whichever way, I feel like ALX is a good place to start from. And if you cannot maybe pay the fees for ALX, you may want to start with either LinkedIn Learning or Coursera.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are still on the Women in Tech podcast, and of course, we have a guest today. We've talked about so many things, and I think we've also mentioned some of the places where, as a woman or anyone who wants to venture into tech, our guest has mentioned there are so many places where you can use them as your entry point. As we continue the conversation, are there some myths that you've heard about women in tech that you'd actually want people to let go of? Somebody actually told me men fear women in tech. Is it true? Especially even in the dating scene. When you tell somebody I'm a coding girl, I'm a developer, they tend to take a back seat.
I don't know.
Yeah, you've not experienced that.
My career path is not. I'm in a non-coding tech career path, so I don't know about those who code. But I think one of the common myths would be that you need to know how to code to venture into tech. There are a lot of career paths in tech that doesn't require coding. For example, my career path, customer success. We have the product marketing career path. I think we have the UI UX career path, design, that does not involve that doesn't involve coding, and we also have product management. So there are non-coding tech career paths that you can explore. You necessarily don't have to be a coder to be in the tech industry.
And I also think, even me personally, when, you hear about women in tech, what comes to mind is those guys are geniuses, coding, web developing, but it's good to know it's a very, it's a wide...
It's very broad. There are different career paths. You would be shocked by the time you start doing a deep dive into the different career paths in the tech industry.
Yeah, I think that brings me to the next question, like a message to young women, who really would want to get into the tech world, as a woman who's been there, in a few years, you're going to be 5 years in the tech world. What would you tell them?
Okay, I think what I would tell ladies who want to venture into the tech industry is to be bold, to be audacious, and be selfish with their goals. And I would still circle back to what I've earlier said in terms of identifying the skill you currently have and the resources you currently have. And then you can build your career path in the tech world based off from the skill you have, right? Being bold and confident in yourself, being audacious, regardless of what life throws at you, regardless of the challenges you encounter, just keep going. Resilience, very important. Grief, very important. At the end of the day, nobody is there to save you. You have to save yourself. So you need to be very selfish in terms of these goals. You need to be selfish and deliberate in achieving these goals. I think one thing I really, really hate in this life is having to depend on people, and another one is poverty. So there's a lot of money.
Poverty is the enemy, always.
So there's a lot of money to be made in the tech space, provided you are ready to do the work.
Of course, every field, there will always be challenges, setbacks, things that make you feel like, I can't do this anymore. What are some of those challenges you've experienced as a woman in tech, and how do you move past those challenges to make sure you're still pushing to actually be a better and be a go-getter also in the tech field?
This is a tough
overworking, because I've learned girls in the tech world, they are very busy. You guys are working too much.
I think one of the challenges I face is getting pushback from the team, especially for my role that has to do with customer, being an advocate for the customer, and then the customer gives you feedback and you are trying to, make the customer happy, and then maybe you take it to the team and you get pushback. Even though your ideas will eventually be implemented, but at first you get this pushback from the team, like, okay, this. So I think over time, what I've been able to do to overcome that challenge is see reasons why it is very important for this idea to be implemented. Because at the end of the day, like I said, a customer success manager is the voice of the customer. So I need to make my customer happy. If my customer says he wants this, then you as the back end or the engineer, you need to see from my point of view why this has to work out. I think another challenge I would most likely talk about, I think I've faced is the part of feeling like you're not doing enough. You're not making as much impact because, of course, I believe almost everyone or a few persons would have encountered imposter syndrome at a job. So I think I've passed the stage of that. But I really, really want to hammer on that because these are things that people don't really talk about when they are in an organization or when they are in a role. So I think one of the ways I believe I've been able to overcome imposter syndrome is always getting feedback from my colleagues, getting feedback to know if I'm on the right path, and sometimes doing self-reflection and knowing my actual worth, because at the end of the day, knowing your worth helps you overcome the imposter syndrome as well as the feedback. So it's for me, it's I always want to get feedbacks from my colleague. I always want to get feedback from my boss. And the good thing is I'm in an organization where we're constantly giving feedback. Like my CEO every time is always telling us how he's pleased with the team, how the team is doing a great job. And even my direct boss, like I know every month or twice in a month, he gives me, compliments that I'm doing a great job with the team, I'm making impact. So that constant reminder helps me to, stay up to par in my career path.
I like that. There's a lot of, positivity. I think you need to be very positive. You also need to be very ambitious, because it's a very fast-paced world. That the tech world, when you sit back and just relax, things are changing, and the companies might get rid of you because things are changing. All those years in this tech world, what is that thing you would tell your younger self, looking back, reflecting, the journey, the milestones, the successes, especially now when you see your customers are happy, the feedback. What is that one thing you would tell your younger self?
Okay, I think one thing I would tell my younger self is to keep dreaming. Right? At the end of the day, it's only someone who dreams that is able to achieve that. So it's always important to have that mental picture of where you see yourself. I remember I said earlier that my first experience in the corporate world was in the oil company, where I'd done 1 year, and I kept insisting. I had that drive in me that I want to work with an oil company. I want to work with an oil company. I kept saying it, though I might not be in an oil company right now, but I am in a good place in the corporate world. So you need to have that mental picture of where you are headed or where you want to see yourself in years to come, and keep dreaming, keep doing you, right? Don't follow the crowd. I think I've overemphasized that you need to look at the skill you currently have and see how you can leverage on that. So don't follow the crowd. I mean, I have friends that are currently like earning in dollars, like really, really earning well. But I'm not saying I want to follow their career paths because at the end of the day, we are two different people. Wangeshi is different from Messi. My ability and capability is different from yours. So don't follow the crowd. Don't follow don't follow the crowd. Just find out what works for you and create a niche for yourself at that.
As we get closer to the end of this episode, what does success look to you, both personally and professionally?
Okay, so I think I'll start with professionally, because people who know me, they know I am very passionate about my career progression, right? My first experience at corporate world was at age 18. So that was when I got to realize that I'm a corporate baddie. Business, business is not for me. So for me, I'm very passionate about my career, right? And professionally, what success looks like for me is in the next 3 years, I should be in leadership role.
Yeah, I like
right?
that.
I want to be a team lead in customer success management. I want to be a director in customer success management in 3-4 years to come. And I know I'm a born leader. So I know that I would definitely excel in being in taking up leadership roles in customer success and even the tech industry as a whole. I think I've paid my dues. I've climbed the corporate ladder the way it should, from being a customer success representative to being a key account associate to being an operations specialist and customer experience specialist, and now I'm currently a customer success manager. So like I said again, it's basically attaining leadership roles, building strategies, customer success strategies in making businesses more successful, and more importantly, getting the bag. That's the money.
I think if there's anything I'll take with me at the end of this episode is you're positive. You're very positive, and all through these conversations, there is nothing you've not given room for anything that is going to be a setback, and I think it's a very good thing for you to just be very focused. Don't allow yourself to have I might. No. I think what you're trying to teach us is just be very positive, be very focused, know where you're going, and have all those things aligned.
I think another success for me personally would be being in a good place financially. And when I mean being in a good place financially is being able to afford everything. Like, I want to get to a point where I would just buy things without thinking of the financial implications. True. I want to get to a point personally in my finances where money works for me, right? And most importantly, I want to be surrounded by people who love me and I love them in return. People who I know can, break their back for me, just the same way I'll break their back for them. And maybe find love.
I like that. Love it's a good thing to have, actually, to experience, actually. And you've not given up on love yet.
No, I've not.
We are about to wind up. 3 quick fire questions before we wind up this particular episode. Are you a coffee or a tea girl?
None.
None? Okay. Which tech tool can't you live without?
What tech tool can't I live without? Where? Does Google Sheets count as a tech tool?
We'll classify it there too.
Because that's a tool I work with every day. Most of all my trackers are there, and I look at my trackers every day to know where I'm either dropping the ball or where maybe a client is identified as at risk. Then I think another tool I work with every day is Metabase.
Those are the two tools you can't live without.
I don't know if Google Sheets counts as a tool.
We'll classify it there too.
Google Sheets and Metabase.
Okay. One word that defines or, sums up your whole journey in tech.
One word?
Yeah.
Not a sentence.
Okay. Make it a sentence then.
Okay. My journey, my corporate world journey has been filled with grace. It has been grace from God. Because trust me, I'm not sure I can do it on my own if I'm not backed by God. So it's been filled with grace and backing from God.
As we wind up, maybe just the final remarks to the beautiful women who are watching, because even men actually, because we want more and more women to not be scared, don't get shy away from joining the tech world. And the reason why we are having these conversations on the Women in Tech, our podcast, is to have more and more women, venture into the tech world. Maybe final remarks as we wind up.
Okay, so my final remarks for me would be, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Dream big and always ask for help. There's something we say in Nigeria that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. So if you have that dream that you have in mind and you don't know how to go about it, and you believe you have people that can help you, just make an attempt to ask for help. The worst they can say is they cannot help you, and it's okay if they say they cannot help you. But at the end of the day, if you are really, really, audacious with that goal and you really want it to come to manifestation, just keep asking for help. And most importantly, be trusting God, right? I am a big believer in God. I'm a big, big, big believer in God. Just talk to God. However way you want to talk to him, be it in prayers, be it as conversations, just talk to him, and definitely believe that every of your dreams are valid and only God can bring it to reality.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today on this particular episode. We actually learned and enjoyed having you around, and we wish you all the best. And I'm hoping to interact with you soon.
Thank you for having me as well. I had great conversations, and thank you to the team.
All right, and that brings us to the end of this particular episode of Women in Tech, where we sat down with Mercy. She's walked us through, and if you don't, if there's something I have learned and something I would want all of you guys to take home with you, is the power of being positive in whatever you're putting.
Stuff. And then now you're just a university boy.
Zero.
We are two.
Not a good.
After they've opted.
As we wind up of Women in Tech, where we sat down with Mercy. She's walked us through, and if you don't, if there's something I have learned and something I would want all of you guys to take home with you, is the power of being positive in whatever you're pushing. And of course, she's encouraged more and more women to join and follow and venture into the tech world. You don't have to know coding. You don't have to be a developer. I think she has also told us that the tech space is a very wide space. So for the women watching and any other person watching, that's it for today. Please make sure you keep following us at Niplug on YouTube and Instagram and all our social media pages. Till next time, stay inspired. I have been your host, Wangeshi.
Myth: logbook loans mean losing your car. Fact: you keep your car and drive your business forward. With Chamanet, your logbook is collateral, not a goodbye note to your ride. With Chamanet, entrepreneurs like you expand businesses without missing a beat. 87% of borrowers kept their vehicles and increased revenue within 6 months. Because what good is a loan if it parks your hustle? Keep your keys. Keep growing. Contact us today to learn how you can drive and thrive. Join the movement of business owners who are thriving with their vehicles. Call +254 713 888 777 today.
Takutunza takutetea, wanaume wavimbe I don't care, hawajui mnachonipea, mpaka na pagawa, na sio mambo ya dawa, wewe ni mtamu.
Running a car dealership si mchezo bro. New cars, trade-ins, sales inaweza kuwa ngumu sana. With Paysoko ERP, you track every vehicle, new or used, in real time. Specs, pricing, availability, everything iko live. Hakuna stress. Manage sales leads, test drives, financing, kila kitu under one roof. No more kupoteza chances or chasing files. Track service appointments, manage parts, update customers fast. Operations run smooth, clients happy. Reduce waste, optimize resources, boost your bottom line. Paysoko makes your dealership smarter, faster, better. Call +254 794 403000 and take your dealership next level sasa hivi.
Running a restaurant sio mchezo. From orders to inventory, kila kitu kinahitaji tracking. With Paysoko, kila menu item, ingredient na supply iko tracked live. Hakuna surprises, hakuna last minute rush. From online orders to table requests, workflow iko smooth. Kila order processed instantly. Clients wako satisfied. Track staff shifts, performance na commissions. Optimize every role in the restaurant. Hakuna confusion. Analyze sales, track popular dishes, manage costs na reduce waste. Less stress, more profit. From table bookings to online delivery, CRM inasaidia personalize experience. Clients wako happy. Repeat business ikija automatically. Elevate your restaurant operations leo. Call +254 7944 03000 or visit paysoko.com. Everything under control. Operations smooth. Profits up.
We are still at the Dada Soko conference, and of course it's been a powerhouse of different women, and I have another special lady who was in attendance today, and she's in a very interesting and yet a very different sector from what we are used to, and I want to give her this opportunity to introduce herself and what, how her experience has been interacting with Dada Soko for the very first time. Your name and the name of your company or institution or your job, literally.
Thank you so much. My name is Rosalind Kimatu. I am an educator, and I am the founder and director, Starkid School and Rescue Center. I know you're wondering why a rescue center and everybody wants to make money.
Yes.
I believe that the best way to make money is to solve people's problems. And I have chosen this field of now preparing these upcoming young ones who in future, in turn, will be attending a forum like this for Dada Soko.
Okay.
So at Starkid School, we are in the business of rescuing girls and boys who would have otherwise have dropped out of school and have no one to take care of them.
Yeah.
So at Starkid, we feed them, we clothe them, and we give them an education to empower them to become investors in the global world market.
Okay. Yeah. As a leader, because I want to believe you're a leader in your capacity as a woman entrepreneur, how has the journey been and what keeps you going?
Okay, what keeps me going is the passion. We have the passion, and having grown in the same background where there was lack, there was need, there was want, I learned that if we empower these people who are not able to stand on themselves by themselves, tomorrow they can change the society, just as I have done. Yes.
It is your first time interacting with Dada Soko. How does it feel being here with a lot of women in different sectors? And would you want to see more of this? And what more support do you, projects like Dada Soko and others offer women entrepreneurs?
Okay, it is actually my first time to come into this kind of a forum, and I really, really feel inspired. And this reminds me of the girls who have given us their children to take care of them because they are not able to take care of them as they go about their businesses. And these are the people who are in one way or another helping us to stand up and be able to help these children. So here at Dada Soko, I think with time we would like to invite somebody to come and talk to our children there, especially the ones in their high school, so that after they finish school, because we inspire them to start small businesses, we would like Dada Soko to make arrangements to come and talk to our children. Yeah.
Where are you located?
We are in a slum called Gidogoro, near the Runda Estate. From town, you just come through Kiambu Road And at the junction towards two rivers, we are on the first stage.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're most welcome.
School management si rahisi. From admissions to daily attendance, every day ni hustle. With Paysoko, track students live, enrollment info, attendance, grades, na even discipline records. Hakuna stress. Tuition fee imeisha. Just tap, generate invoice, na parents watapokea notice instantly. No more paperwork chaos. Teachers focus on teaching, admin ako control, na students wanaridhika. Analyze performance, see who's struggling, and plan interventions fast. School iko on another level. Parents wana update live, events and conferences zinapangwa smart, na school yako inakuwa kwa pro level. Call +254 7944 03000 or go to paysoko.com. Paysoko, your partner in running a smart school.
Hi, my name is Britta Malika, the CEO of Simply Stylish, which deals with fashion, especially shoes for both men, women, and kids. I've been in this industry for 4 years and still going on strong. Of course, there's been some challenges here and there, like one of the challenges is about finance, and another challenge is about the big size feet. And then another challenge is about the fashion trend, but we're still going on strong despite all the challenges. I came to know about Dada Soko through a close friend who made me sign in Dada Soko. I was so much interested in Dada Soko because they empower women in entrepreneurship. In Dada Soko, I came to meet different women in entrepreneurship and exchanging contacts and good ideas. Dada Soko has opened up for me an e-commerce platform where my clients can easily order for products, and it has made work easier for me. My vision moving forward is I would wish to open up more Simply Stylish to different cities in Kenya, and if all goes well, even in abroad.
Orders zimejaa, fabrics ni mingi na deadlines ziko kwa neck. Paysoko ERP plus POS inakupea order control bila stress. Save client measurements, style requests, fittings na delivery dates bila notebooks kupotea. Kila detail iko safe. Kitenge, cotton, ERP inajua kila kitu kilichobaki. Hakuna tena material iliisha bila warning. POS inachukua mpesa na cash, receipt iko ready. Analytics inakuambia designs zinauzika, customers wako loyal na peak tailoring days. Una grow na data, si guesswork. Orders hazipotei, fabrics hazimix up, deadlines hazigongi vibaya. ERP plus POS inafanya studio yako iwe efficient, calm na professional. Upgrade tailoring studio yako leo. Call +254 794 403 000 ama email info@paysokosystems.com. Paysoko, tailoring made smart.
Weekend hustle? No time to wait? Feel the rush? You're not alone. Everyday heroes like you need quick solutions. Charmanet understands the urgency of your hustle. With Charmanet Weekend Loans, you get instant cash right when you need it. No queues, no waiting, just immediate action. Charmanet ensures you have cash when you need it most. No queues, no stress. Just cash in and go win your weekend. Empower your weekend with fast cash solutions. Join the movement of hustlers who trust Charmanet. Call +254 713 888 and make your weekend unstoppable.
geto lije ntakupepea, takutunza ntakutetea, wanune wavimbe I don't care, hawajui unachonipea, mpaka na pagawa, na sio mambo ya dawa, wewe ni mtamu.
Imagine your brand soaring to new heights. At Niplug Studios, we craft ads that captivate and propel your brand forward. With cinematic magic, we bring your big ideas to life, ensuring they leave a lasting impact. From script guidance to storytelling, we transform your vision into high-impact visuals. Our team ensures expert execution with creative direction and precision. Utilizing drones and advanced edits, we deliver show-stopping results every time. Whether launching or scaling, we tailor each ad for maximum impact across platforms. Stand out, speak loud, and sell smart with Niplug's results-driven advertising. Book today by calling 0794 403 000 and let your vision shine through our lens.
Imagine a space that adapts to your every creative need. At Niplug Studios, our versatile setups cater to podcasts, green screen shoots, and more. It's where your vision finds its perfect home. Our customizable backdrops and gear staging options ensure a seamless shoot. With a dedicated crew ready to assist with lighting and sound, your production is set up for success from start to finish. Host up to 30 guests with our full-day rental options. Utilize our professional environment for pre-shoot consultations and team meetings. Discover additional equipment rentals, including drones and camera kits, to elevate your project. Book today. Call us on +2 547 9 4403 000. Your hustle deserves the right space. Book Niplug Studios, where vision meets setup.
Imagine a voice that not only tells a story but moves hearts and markets. At Niplug Studios, we specialize in crafting voiceovers that resonate with your audience, bringing your ads, explainer videos, and podcasts to life with clarity and emotion. Our professional voice actors bring precision and passion to every project. Every tone, every pause is perfected to ensure your message is delivered with impact. Our studio's state-of-the-art technology ensures crisp, clean, and captivating audio quality. Join satisfied clients who have experienced the magic of Niplug Studios voiceovers. Let your brand's sound speak success with our professional and versatile voice talents. Book your voice today by calling +2 547 944 000 or by clicking the Niplug Studios link on our Instagram bio and let us elevate your audio presence.
Hi, my name is Rita Malika. Rita Malika, Simply Stylish brand. I sell shoes, all types of shoes, sneakers, handbags. I'm so excited to be here. I love Dada Soko. Dada Soko keeps me going. It makes me connected to so many people around the world. Thank you.
Ever wondered how a voice can transform your message? At Niplug, we amplify your words with power, tone, and clarity. Our voiceovers ensure your message stands out and commands attention, making every word count. From warm and friendly to sharp and corporate, our diverse voice talents adapt to your brand's unique style. Whether it's ads, IVR, podcasts, or e-learning, we bring every script to life with precision and flair. Experience polished audio with clean edits and optional music beds. Our express options ensure fast delivery, ready for immediate use. Niplug Studios is your partner for professional and efficient voiceover solutions. Niplug, your script, our voice. Call us at +2 547 794 403 000 to book now. Need a voice that delivers? Plug in with Niplug. Let your message speak louder.
My name is Alice Wanjiro, founder of Epic City Enterprises. I started my business way back in 2014, whereby I had lost a job as a marketer in a company as a key accounts representative. After I lost the job, I didn't know what to do, but I didn't want to go back to employment. I went home for like 2 months. I started figuring out what to do next with my life. One day, a friend of mine invited me for a function. It was a baby shower. When we went there, we found very nice decors and people who are happy doing the decors and setting up those items. As a marketer, during the day I was so happy the way we talked with those people. It was a good thing, and an idea was born from there. I realized I can do the same. Being a marketer, I wanted somewhere, an open place, somewhere I can meet people, and I started thinking how I can start an event company. I realized I could go to a bank and take a loan, and I bought some tents back in 2015 and chairs where I didn't know where to start. I went to school at Kiambu, studied for 3 months how to do the tents and do some flowers, and I was good to go. But I didn't know how to get the clients, where to start, so I had to look for a partner. I went to a place where they do sell flowers. I talked to a few people, and we started partnering with some guys who are doing flowers, and I was giving them the tents. So we started a partnership business. We started well, but way back there as we were doing business, I was introduced to a client who was unfaithful and took away all my chairs. I lost 400 seats. I was devastated. I was so green to this business. Now I've lost. I decided to stay home for a few months to figure out now what next. But I was encouraged by the phone calls that I used to receive from the clients that I had worked before. The referrals, they used to ask me for tents, for decor. I bounced back. I decided to go back, bought some few chairs, and I bounced back so well. I started the business again until COVID time. I closed the business for a whole year. I lost my truck, I lost my car, I closed my store, and I went back just like any other business person. You know how we felt at that COVID time. But later, we bounced back again, and we did the business. And few years after COVID, I bought some tents, imported some like A-frame and B-line, and some chairs, and I'm happy the business is doing well. I later met a friend who introduced me to Dada Soko, and I realized it's a good platform for me. We meet with women who are in business. We help each other for networking, and we are good. We do some meetings there. We do business, and I'm happy that the Soko took me so well. Currently, I'm happy with my business, and so far so good. My vision is to get my own land or a place whereby I'll have all in one package, like a ground, the tents, the chairs, like it's one-stop shop. I'm happy to be where I am, and any woman who is willing to start a business, don't fear. Start small and you'll grow. With God, all things are possible. Thank you so much.
Ever felt like your inventory is moving but your money isn't? It's a common struggle for many small businesses. Running low on funds while already on a loan can be stressful, but there's hope on the horizon. Chamonette offers a top-up loan to boost your current loan without starting from scratch. It's designed to be fast, simple, and keeps your business flowing. Imagine getting more stock with less stress. Need more support? Chamonette's got you covered. Visit our website or call +254 713 888 777 to tap into this opportunity and grow your business. Top up today and see your business thrive tomorrow.
Lije ntakupepea, takutunza ntakutetea, wanune wavimbe I don't care, hawajui unachonipea, mpaka na pagawa, na sio mambo ya dawa, wewe ni mtamu.
At Chamonette, customer service isn't just a seasonal gesture, it's our unwavering promise. We prioritize your needs, ensuring support is always available when you need it most. From application to approval, we're with you every step of the way. Our hotline connects you to real people with real answers ready to assist you. Experience fast, simple, and reliable service with our dedicated team. Every interaction is personal, tailored to your needs, ensuring you feel valued and supported. This Customer Service Week, we celebrate our amazing customers and team that makes it all possible. Our team is the backbone of our promise to you, ensuring exceptional service. Call us today at +254 713 888 777. Chamonette, here for you, always.
Start your week with a powerful step forward. Chamonette Asset Finance offers flexible terms for PSVs, vans, and mini trucks. Imagine the growth potential with the right vehicle at your disposal. Experience a seamless application process. Apply, approve, earn. Enjoy quick approvals and easy payment plans. Gain more control over your business journey with Chamonette. Contact us at +254 713 888 777 to start your application. Keep your business rolling strong with the right vehicle. Seize the opportunity to drive your business forward this week.
Imagine your business thriving with the right tools. At Chamonette, we provide essential vehicles to drive your dreams forward. Picture the growth with vans, pickups, and lorries at your disposal, ready to boost your operations. Chamonette offers easy payment plans to help you acquire four-wheelers. Whether for transport, logistics, or construction, owning the vehicles you need is now within reach. See how flexible financing can turn these tools into revenue. Ready to move your hustle forward? Call us today at +200 54 713 888 777 for a quick eligibility check. Let's get your business rolling with Chamonette and transform your dreams into reality.
It's Friday. The weekend is here, but sometimes plans need a little extra boost. That's where Chamonette's weekend loan steps in. Quick approval, easy terms, and stress-free repayment designed just for you. Picture this, fixing a car, enjoying a night out, or stocking shop shelves. Chamanet ensures your cash keeps flowing so you can enjoy life and grow without stress. Our loans are tailored to your real-life needs, making us your reliable financial partner. Don't let money slow you down this Friday. Call us today at +254 713 888 777 and fuel your weekend with Chamanet. Experience the freedom and flexibility of our weekend loan and make the most of your plans.
Dem saizi ashaingia
kwanza ngoja wacha turudi nyuma kidogo. Wewe una believe kwa mashemeji?
Yes, na believe but si wa trust.
Nataka tu kufanya kitu practical hapa. Pigia shemeji yako mmoja, umwambie ni kubaya leo hata unalala njaa 200 na umeibiwa simu.
Sasa nisema bwana, unasemaje shemeji? Kabisa. Inapigwa. Unasemaje bwana?
Zineko maneno bwana.
Fanya hivi. Nitumie so mbili hapo.
Haki haiwezi.
Yo, kama K, maze, my name is Pixel White, babu kubwa sote sema mtaani, and I'm here. I'm where?
Niplug Studios.
So,
Niplug.
Tuko Niplug.
Yeah.
So, maze, I want to know, nimekaa karibu na nani?
Wangeshi is my name. Yes.
Ama mzae.
Oh, yo, by the way, I don't like that joke of calling me old. I feel offended all the time.
Nito Henry. I'm a Henny boy, yani Hennessy boy.
Hennessy boy. Ndio kuna Hen boy. Kuna Head boy na kuna Hen boy.
So yangu ni Hennessy.
Yeah. And now we have a Hennessy.
Yeah.
So guys, let's go straight to the point.
Yeah.
Nitaanzia wapi? Let's say
anza mwanzo. Ama mwisho tu. Whichever way you like to start it.
Uko na shemeji?
Mimi?
Okay, una date?
Mimi
oh, yo.
Na date kweli. Sina mtu kwa sasa. Lakini
unaenda clinic kila siku, unaelewa? Hauna mtu maisha.
So niko na
hata jielewi yako nayo hana geshi.
Jamani, you've started with very difficult questions. Am I doing what?
Usikate mtu wako.
Am I?
Do you have okay, are you dating?
Personally, not at the moment.
Okay. How do you survive?
By the grace of God. The grace of the by the grace of the Most High.
Okay. No. But uko na ex, though. Uko na ex.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Damn.
So this one mimi nakujaje? Una date.
Yeah.
So kuna contact ya watu wengine na yeye peke yake, brother yake.
Iko na
unaongea na watu wao.
Naongea na watu wao. Kwanza maendo manzi.
So okay.
Jamani.
Nashikana watu hivyo.
Kama kuna chance sio? Lazima kuna watu wao. Anything can happen, bro.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Actually tukienda zaidi, maybe kuna emergency. Mtu hapa lazimia. Unajifadha ni mdoya. Mtu hapa lazimia sana.
Lazimia mbona?
Lazimia. Si emergency, bro. Ndio utapigiwa kwa wewe umeua. Unaelewa? Sasa ukipiga simu nyumbani. Hauna contact.
But is it necessary when mko in the dating stage?
Yeah.
Like we are just dating now, I have contacts for your family.
Emergency. Maybe I'm dating a thief.
But I think when you're advanced for relationship, that's when you get to a point here. Now you get contacts of probably the sister.
But Umesema si lazima, sio? Unajua maybe kuna vision zako. Unakwambia. How close umeweka like how mashemeji blah 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 umeweka karibu gani?
I think tunaongeanga openly. Yeah, tunajuliana hali. Like saa zingine hata tunaenda out pamoja. Yeah, like we meet sometimes, yeah.
So
oh my lord.
Wanna meet. So na shemeji ni dem mama. Shemeji.
Ni dem na ni kama bestie pia.
Sema shemeji omena. So shemeji with this guy. Okay. So relationship yako inamaanisha you can share anything with your in-laws, maybe secrets, maybe you can sometimes unaweza kuwa na in-law mkora unasikia ni twende unitafutie na ni shemeji wako kuna mashemeji maplug yeah. Mapimp so umeweka closer hivyo ndio?
Yes.
So unanga shida?
Sina shida, si tuko tu close hivyo tuna nini.
Na kuja kwako kwa sababu kuja kwanza yeye anasema ana shida.
Ni sawa tu.
Unapoishi kama scout kila wakati unapatikana. Amesema ana put closer kabisa. Wewe umesema ni tupe reason mbona?
No, I think it depends. You know, in the initial stages that is sort of means that you could it's not, I don't feel the need tunianze kujozi cut.
But contact ni lazima ukuwe nazo.
Nah, I don't need it. That's how serious we are. You know, like now if you're becoming very serious, sasa jamani nikishaanza kuintroduce every Tom, Dick and Harry when tumeanza kudate and introduce kwa his family. And I think it depends. Is it serious? Are we getting serious? Kama ninaona prospect of probably a life together, you know, like tunaenda hapo, then I don't mind now getting, you know, close to. Na sitai kujua watu wengi wote jamani, nikipenda wewe peke yako. Just need to know maybe your sister, you know, like your, you know, what do you call it? Your nuclear family. Hizo zingine jamani.
Wewe una operate tofauti mazee.
Wewe ni mjanja wale wa Nairobi wale.
Ndo wale wenyewe anasema hivyo, maybe hapo scandal saa hizi. Unaongea na brother.
Ama kuna mashemeji wengine.
Unaongea na brother wangu. Sasa hataki kuchoma. Anyway, ni sawa. So kuna issue imekuwa kitrend mazee. Watu mashemeji wanasetiana.
Wacha.
Acha nitoe tu kitu kama hicho shemeji.
Kuonekana.
Kuna story imeendelea saizi ya historia Makideo na our pastor.
Our pastor.
No, man of
role
God.
model.
The role model. Yes. Role model wako?
Kitambo.
So imekuwa kiendelea like umesikia
nini ilifanyika?
Umeona kitu trend. Na ile that's why nimekuwa nikiongelea hiyo kitu. Umeona ikiendelea. So I don't let's tuanze na huyu. Mbona unalenga wa story?
Ladies first.
Okay, ile kitu uliona kwa hiyo interview ama kitu ina happen saa hizi. Ulichukuliaje? Ama wewe ungetakaje?
From what I know, but I don't know much, I watched bit by bit. It's a story of two people who at some point were in love, yeah? Both of them were in love, and I feel like it's been a very long time since Wachane or whatever happened, they separated. I haven't watched the pastor's interview really. I was interested in listening to the woman because I'm gonna support women till the end of time, yeah. So I listened to her interview. I don't know this guy, so Miss Mjui, but from what I gathered from, you know, kumsikiza tu akiongea, I think most of us women have gone through that. We have experienced that when you just fell in love naively, you know, like we fall too in love, you know, and there's this thing, especially when a guy promises you heaven, you know.
Unaonanga kweli wewe na Yesu wewe na Petero.
Guys take time to study someone, you know, and they know wanajua kukwambia the right things. So when you're looking for love, then upatana na say anakwambia all the right things you wanted to hear, you've been yearning to hear, umekuwa ukitamani msee akwambie hizi vitu most of the time because you're just human. I think you find yourself you just fell in love. Itafika point 5 years or 10 years after umeachana, you're trying to explain to guys I fell in love. You yourself, you don't even know how you fell in love. Uliingizwa box na vitu ulikuwa unataka kusikia. You just didn't I feel like she was in that situation when she was looking for love. Akapata mse amempromise what she has been imagining, the idea of love looks.
Now heaven imeletwa.
Mse akwambia I'll do this and they do this up to now. You know, especially mnataka sasa nianze kukua personal, jamani.
So tuseme yani yeye alifall in love.
Alifall in love because she was looking for love na akapata mse anamwambia the right things she needed to hear.
So tuseme okay ni sawa, ikamtake time nakajua. Kuna hiki kitu about the imefanyika na ilifanyika. Nimekuhat. Venye imehatika huko nimekuhat. How long it will take you kuniambia mazee umenikosea ama uambie mtu ya mfulani nini? Kwa sababu unaona imechukua miaka 10.
Yeah.
Si ni 10 years, nasema ilifanyika 10 years I don't know. Miaka 10. I think kama sijakosea. Saizi namekuja kuisema.
I think sometimes especially mkiambia na mtaachana too, like it was a relationship that ilikuwa just between the two of us. Now it's becoming very problematic because it's affected two people who are in the limelight, you know, like wase wako in the public domain. So unatikiu demo ameka personally I didn't even know that person had married Mwakideo sister.
Hata mimi nimejua juzi mpaka kumbe watu bro.
Relationship yao low key sana. So the fact that labda huyu jamaa aliongea and she was mentioned, sometimes things that happened very many years ago, as much as you might think you had healed from them, mse anaweza ongea kitu then you're triggered, and when you're triggered you want to address it right there.
But
mbona afanye after 10 years?
Yeah, but before nikuje kwako kuna kitu kingine unafaa kwanza useme ukweli. So nasema nilikuwa nasema nini? Ladies wanna go through a lot. I think my ladies wengi wale wako kwa marriage.
Yeah.
Kuna mwenye aongeangi. Kwa sana mimi nakupanga sana mademu haongeangi.
Yes.
Unaona?
Huyo ndo baya.
Huyo msichana ni mbaya sana. Mwenye aongei ni mbaya sana. So I think sister Mwakideo ni mtu alikuwa maybe hata let's say I forget.
Yes.
Alisahau kabisa. So hii ni kitu kwa sababu kulingana na zile comment nasoma kwenye social media vinyo watu wana react.
Yes.
Hii ni kitu ilikuwa imepangwa. Imepangwa then akapushiwa akapewa say this thing. Sababu ule ni mtu ambaye amekuzalia ama hata kama hajakuzalia mmeishi naye miaka
mingi sana. Ilikuwa miaka ngapi hiyo?
I think they just stayed together for 1 year.
1 year. Okay, ni a lot kwa hiyo kwa
sababu hata 1 year is a lot.
Okay, huyu mtu mmekaa naye maybe mmeshana naye mavitu.
Kama mmeishi naye unamjua vile yako.
So mimi kuna huyu mama kusema hiyo kitu maybe alipushiwa.
I feel sometimes you can decide to be very quiet about things, but mimi nikimsikiza she didn't talk from a place of bitterness. She talked from a place of I have healed.
That's why ndo nasema ingekuwa ni yeye kwanza hiyo point mzuri sana umeongea. Ingekuwa ni yeye ana feel anataka kuisema alipata na kwa machozi. So hiyo ni kitu imepangiwa kwa sababu alisema kwa Satan kwanza first of all ni the same seat. Ambaye alikuwa amekaa mume wake wa zamani.
Kweli.
The same person alimuinterview. Na the same person ni blood ya uone kuna kitu hapo.
Me personally I didn't think anything beyond somebody who
Mina feel that's a family setup.
No, I don't.
That's a family setup. Always is valid. We tunaheshimu. We respect you and because you're a lady. We respect that. No. That was a family setup.
Yes.
Let's say wewe ni okay, kulingana vitu tumesikia maneno na vile umesema alikuwa mentako kitambo. Okay, acha tusingie deep kwanza. Uliapproachaje nini kwanza wakati uliona ni huyu ndo ule mentor wangu na hii ndio trend? Uliapproachaje hiyo kitu, ulireceiveaje hiyo information?
Okay, kama mimi like nilisikia nito kuwa betrayed. Like at some point kwa sababu maybe this is a person you look for like maybe your mentor or something and all of a sudden and even people know about it. Unaona? So all of a sudden imefanyika imekuwa hivi na hivi so inakuwa hata unaweza judge in a society like unaweza kuwa hata like a good person alafu okay it was a shortcoming of life. Okay, life will happen and everything. So inaleta mimi inanipatia impression nyingine to that guy. So hata maybe next time namsikiza naona tu ni hypocrite. Like anasema hivi but vitu anafanya ni different.
Nikawapate mtu kwa mate nasema nauza mshipi na meshika sweets. So na kufeel bro, na kufeel sana, but do you think like hiyo question nimeuliza our sister here mwisho, do you think it was a family setup apart from ndo tuanza kuingia deep, kweli alifanya kitu mbaya na kulingana na image yake ni kama amekuwa agent, amekuwa kondoo ambaye amevaa ni nyeupe na ndani unaona juu kwa society watu walikuwa wamemchukua, amempa heshima kubwa sana. Yaani imemwangusha kabisa, si ndio? Hata kama atajitetea nini ama sisi hatujui.
Alafu unajua hata sahi in terms of his brand itarudi chini kidogo kwa sababu like kuna wale wase walikuwa na believe in him, sasa wame lose your trust. So ataenda chini pia kidogo. Yes.
So okay, ni sawa. So unafeel saizi ukikana Burale hapa utamwambia nini? Umekama na Gizangila amekuja. You know, my name is Robert Burale. So talk to me. Utamwambia nini?
Kitu naweza mwambia like kama ukweli ili happen hivyo akubali tu that was his past na apologize na maisha isonge. Yeah.
Okay.
At least unajua hapo watu sasa watakuwa na as a bigger person. Like okay, kila kitu inaoja pinga umeenda tu ume on the nini yenye me happen na
so hiyo question acha ni kwa personal. Hiyo question hiyo ni samee ame apologize. You think unataka nani amsamee, family ama audience ama nani? Unafeel ni nani? Unafeel msamaha gani anafaa ku receive kwanza? Cause bro imechoma family, imechoma brand, imechoma yeye. Unafeel ni nani anafaa kupata hiyo sorry kwanza?
Family. Because I believe at the end of the day like just a life lesson. Okay, si ati mimi najua life sana. But family at the end of the day utaran kwa like let's say hata saizi like kitu mbaya ime happen. Mimi kabisa yako siwezi kudanganya. Ndakuja siku 2-3 niendelee na mambo yangu. But family watakuwa always there. Hata kama ni shemeji yako or something, watakuwa always there. Cause like hao ndo wako na hiyo roho kabisa. Like mi beshta yako ndajifanya nini, but family so inaweza ingia kwa family kwanza ndo sasa wengine baadaye.
Nice. So mimi najua mazee saizi Andrukiba amefurahia. Na Andrukiba yako happy. Andrukiba anajua saizi hata akipigwa simu na Yesu anaweza kata kushika. Anasema I'm not for now.
Niliwaambia. Anasemanga aje.
Hakuna kitu mbaya kama adui furaha adui kujua wewe rafiki yake ama adui wake umeanguka.
Kweli.
How can you feel? Utafilaje umesikia kimazee mimi adui yako umesikia unasemaje hata nieri tu angegoma na hiyo gari kabisa. So unajua nani anatoka nani? Whipman. Najua sasa umefurahia. Anyway, tunajua sasa watu wa main conference mazee wameangushwa pia. Unajua yeye na Anto Sunday Dr. Foneke ni marafiki sana. Walikuwa na hii group ya main conference. So na feel like kuna venye ameangusha na mbaya. Na feel ameangusha mbaya.
Kabisa.
Anyway, oh my god. Tuongea about kitu kingine sasa. Tumemaliza udaku. So bila hiyo udaku basi hakuna kitu mbaya kama mwanaume kuja daka. Anyway ni sawa, ni kazi, ni mshahara tunatafuta. So relationship za siku hizi. Mazee unakatia dem saizi ashaingia box.
Kwanza ngoja. Wacha turudi nyuma kidogo. Wewe una believe kwa mashemeji?
Yes, na believe but si wa trust.
Nataka tu kufanya kitu practical hapa. Pigia shemeji yako mmoja, umwambie ni kubaya.
Shemeji yangu ni
asante.
Ni mungwana.
Mungwana ni nani? Okay, sawa.
Sasa
wacha tuone. Mwana wa Ingoho. Ndio hapa.
Tumpige.
Ndio.
Dale.
Eka loud, kila mtu asikie.
Ani uko na namba shemeji yangu?
Ni dem mama.
Kuja kwanza.
Ni dem.
Billy.
Ama ndugu yangu lakini ni vile wewe walikuja na wewe.
Acha nipige hii namba kama ulikuwa umenikia namba ya mtu umetaka kunisave. Ani mko serious?
Nairobi ni noma.
Tunivenshi. Kwanza najenda katalio ndambiwa wewe shemeji yangu. Wewe shemeji yangu. 3 2 I think nimeandika vizuri. Kidogo tu.
Wewe kwani
tulia bro.
Kwani unaitafuta wapi?
Oh, iko sawa.
Ama unaomba
iko sawa.
Unaomba mtu wako namba ya brother yake.
Anapigia
mtu anamtext ni kama
bro ndio hii. Mimi ndio hii hapa. Siwezi nini.
Ati shemeji.
Anapigia demu yake na amesema
kuja close kitu hapa bwana. Hii simu yako.
Tumia 25.
Msione sina simu. Simu yangu na charge. Naandikie namba.
Tumia 25.
Soma namba. 64 31
atimalizia.
Wewe unasema namba kwa online bwana hapa wewe.
Ataanza salimiwa.
Mkurugenzi. Unaongea na Waite bwana. Unasemaje shemeji?
Unaopa hapa.
Kabisa.
Ai, kwani wewe change namba bwana?
Inapigwa. Unasemaje bwana?
Zinako maneno bwana.
Fanya hivi. Nitumie so mbili hapo.
Haki haiwezi.
Wa
stage manage mazee lakini
anapiga tena. Ama just ya.
Amekata. Anapiga hata. Oe papa, obola bwana. Nimekwama bwana.
Umekwama wapi?
Kapa tao. Nimekwenda tumezo ama tumezo tatu.
Ai, labda kaso.
Okay, fanya hivi, usikate simu. Uko live tuko hapa na maboys hapa. Kwa tunaongea story ya mashemeji nini nione kama unaweza tukuma uko na roho safi bwana.
Lakini alikuwa amekata baraka wazi.
Si lazima.
Hapo ni sawa. Nashukuru sana. Usitume. Sawa fiti. Okay. Bro, mama mashemeji wako sawa.
Sawa, tuendelee.
Kusema atatuma ama kunisaidia bado hiyo trust haipo. Na believe anaweza nisaidia nini. But bado
Uwezi mwambia za ndani.
Ni content bro shemeji. Sasa trust. Unaelewa? Kwa kweli mimi siwezi mtrust cause kama hiyo setup. But mimi na feel bado mmepewa story. Mimi na feel ni family setup. Story ya Mburali na wife yake. Tukubali ishe. Sasa hii ni adui yako. Sasa kubali. So tulikuwa tunaongelea kuhusu tuko online bado. Mpata na dem leo. Dem umekuwa tuseme tu umekuwa mkinzimio ukimfuatilia nini. Ashaingia box. Sasa huyo ni mimi, si ndio? Mpata dem. Mazee natoka hapa CBD tangu nifike utawala, interest imeisha. Nini wambaya? Ni shida. Na pia relationship ya siku hizi last.
Wewe tumepatana tumemeet.
Umepata mtu mnaza date wiki moja issue shatokea. Imeisha. Mimi sielewi mazee.
Mimi naona tu labda do imeenda chini.
Nini?
Do.
So inamaanisha dema amekamjia do.
Siku hizi
hata wadosi wanaachana bro. Hata wadosi wanaachana. Naongea kuhusu unajua siko understand question yangu. I last. Hata wadosi I last. Hata ile ageto ile true love tunaona kina Patela kina ile ni information but true love bro squeeze as last. We don't kwa nini unaweza kuona
kwani kuna true love kama ile ya Patela na D
Wewe utangoja tu si hata nani si utangoja tu watu wachana. Sijasema mtaachana patelo. Wewe ni jirani yangu buda. Siongee vibaya.
Mbogi Genji.
Ngumbwex.
Mbwex.
Kumbe na supu.
Hello.
So why? Mbona zinavunjika sana?
Hebu acha mdem kwanza nini.
Tuambie the shortest relationship kwa.
Oh my lord. You are speaking this person.
Sijui yake ni ya siku moja.
Did you date for 2 days, 1 day or 1 week?
One night, yeah.
Relationship
12 hours.
It depends. I feel like
gani yako
I think like mna
yako yani nauliza
yako mna jump too soon to say something is a relationship, you know? Like you cannot meet somebody today and the next time you're telling somebody I am in a relationship with, that is not even a relationship.
It's a relationship. It's a relationship.
No, trust you me. Kama hatujadate like for 6 months, I'm not gonna tell people we're in a relationship.
So
we are
so
not.
yako the list
we're
ni
not
6
talking about
months.
people. We're not
Yako the list ni 6 months.
So yako the list ilikuwa gani?
6 months ama.
For how long did you date as in the shortest term?
The shortest time.
Kwanza dating ina involve nini?
Wacha jibu hiyo kwanza.
Sawa.
Uni Kristo.
My shortest relationship probably it's taken like a year.
Bombo kla. Now you're dating.
I told you from the beginning.
Single.
I'm dating myself.
You're dating yourself. So ukikuja hapa mazee si mambo ya siku 2 siku 3. Hii kuja hapa ni
commitment ya
wani. Kuja kama wewe ni ule umdanganye ni alafu uhepe. Lakini ndio asijue. So unasema yako shortest ilikuwa 1 year.
Because nikuuliza tukishaanza kusema ati you met somebody for 1 week and when Henry anakuuliza ni nani?
Relationship yao ni mama.
Si ni mama.
Oje enda bash. Huyu basi wewe tutembeze huyu.
Wao ni mtembeze.
Tumtembeze.
Wewe take
around. Tumtembeze. Imagine sisi umeenda bash tumeenda party nini umepata demo hapo. Ako single mshaanza kupita na mama. Kwanza watu wasema
that's just a drunk decision, some drunk emotion.
Kwanza akienda home kwa nyumba ataanza mausafi juu ni mama hata.
Amka asubuhi kwanza mimi bro kwa siku mimi hii naona ni experience nyingine. Huyu sasa nilibeba kitu kingine bro. Ilikuwa tu siku moja. Bro asubuhi naamka napata
ama nile uliweka status ati nimepata mama sasa.
Acha na ile.
Kumbe ni siku moja tu.
Acha na ile. Ilipata bro nilipata.
Hiyo nyingine?
Nyumba. Unachoma. Nilipata nyumba yangu iliyosafishwa
hadi ceiling yote.
Kasema nikafikiria hiki kitu sasa ilikuwa ya leo. Ikaeka ya maiende. Unaona? I think sisi tunaona demo kishafanya vitu kama hizo tunamtwanga pale tunamweka ina kilinge kitu fulani kiburi fulani
na unajua tukaa sisi when we love unaona mtu kama mimi nikipenda
upate dema na kitanda dema mama mkasubuhi anaenda anatandika kitanda
ai hata unapatia spare
mimi sasa hiyo napiga kama Henry ni aje nimangukia
ni vile kwani ni makosa kupenda.
No, you are just so
but kuna mademu gangster kuna demu kilomita nyumbani hata ile kikombe amekunywa nao maji hapo anaacha kuna mademu gangster
ule in case uzime
lazima unimari ndo ni
lazima anajua
so don't do what it is
so una feel hiyo ndio inafanya relationship inakuwa
I mean you cannot tell me ati in a relationship that tulipatana jana what is that nonsense
oje ona mtana sisi wanaume tuna basi wewe basi that's why uko single
ni kama ni kama umevunjwa sana waite ni kama umevunjwa sana mpaka hata believe unajua sisi ni watu like yani tunapenda sana unaona
unajua mwanaume afu kwanza basi kuna kitu mjuangi
tunaamini so hata dema na nini lakini si tunaamini
kuna kitu watu wajuangi acha na mseme hivi sisi wanaume tunataking time kupenda wale mimi naweza kudate wewe for like hata 1 year 2 years bado sija fall in love kuna mwanaume take time the real man baada kumari mwenye anataka kujua wewe ndo tutazikwa naye ana taking time yake hata 2 years 3 years 5 years nitakuja kupende hiyo ni kweli bro wewe kama unapenda ngadu dem leo kesho wewe ni mtu wa kufungua kwako unaban juu mwanaume take time kupenda a real man and take time kupenda. Si kama dem anaanza kuona kwanza anaangalia mbona mnaangalia maboli vya viatu, unaangalia kiatu kwanza. Ashajua future.
Ashaona hapa.
Ni nini wa kiatu ya chani?
Kiatu.
Mbona mnaangalia?
It's not something I look for myself.
No, unapata na dem anaangalia kiatu yako kwanza, anaangalia chini. Hiyo ni kitu inakuanga, dem anaangalia chini kwanza. Then ndio amka sema namba yangu namba yangu ndakupea.
It's not something mimi niangalia, sisi kitu nishaifikiria.
So unaangalia wallet. Unaipa maswali mingi.
Gaji ndio inabonga.
Gaji ndio inabonga.
So I think ni relationship zetu zinaisha mapema juu watu wana fast wanaenda vitu haraka. Na madem ndo wanazachangia. Sisi unajua kwa nini mnachangia? So kuna kitu umesema hapa, kutandika kitanda haimaanishi nakupenda. Kuosha vyombo haimaanishi nakupenda. Na sisi ukitufanya vitu kama hizo tunafeel for love. Then kesho yake dem anakuambia ati ndika tu leo unajua chali yako atani
ama kienda hata reply.
Anaku heartbreak. Kwa hiyo hiyo ndio mbaya. Get ati hapa kwa mimi fika.
Unajiongelesha.
Akwambia ati
unajiongelesha tu. Inauma. Na me have a good time.
Wanaume wanaosha vyombo huku nje unapata dem alimuoshea vyombo akafanya kila kitu hata hakumwoa. So you know kwenda kwa chani juu na muoshea.
Sina ndio nimekwambia hapa we take time. Maybe ilikuwa ilibaki mwaka mmoja ndio leo. Akajitoa haraka.
My lifetime sijawahi enda kwa mwanaume nikaosha vyombo. I haven't.
So
ni vile anaangalia mfuko.
I have never.
Bas maybe una date mabombe, una date.
Si anaangalia mfuko ile yenye ulisema.
Date wasa kuna mambocho.
That I would do like literally.
Even if you love the person.
That's why you are single.
That's why. Reason.
That's why you are single.
So I mean, why am I doing that?
Let's do this.
It depends. You know, when we're in the dating levels, first of all, I'm an old school, yeah. So I still believe in meeting in hotels, going for movies.
Uko fit utaka mpini.
Na kwani mnaambiana mademo akuje kwa nyumba zenyu after how long?
Si hata sikubara leo. Mimi kama niko free, kama niko free yeye yako free. Kama niko free yako free. Studio ya jana leo.
Na hata nikikuita kwangu ndo inamaanisha na kuamini. Yes.
Wewe unajua kuna madem tunapea hizi Airbnb za Kayole za Sombili.
Kayole kuna Airbnb.
Hiyo sijui hiyo.
Ngoja adisa. Sijaona watu wa Kayole by the way na wapenda. Jamani msinijaji.
Hawana Airbnb kuna accommodations.
Logic.
Kwa Kamau. Sasa unasikia kiateka nini? Kiateka wa Airbnb za Kayole. Unasikia kuna ile iko na bafu. Hiyo ni 1,000. Kuna yenye kuna bafu haina maji, hiyo ni 500.
Ile ina stima.
Kuna ile haina mlango unaekelea tu ya kusimama, hiyo itakupea na 200. Sasa na kuna nyingine pale kwa kona kusimama tu na haraka 150 na kuna ile kona.
Yes,
bure lakini hiyo ni Kayole.
Hapo wezienda na simu juu kumoto.
So hapo inaonyesha ni zile za kitambo nipate kona fulani.
Hivyo. Alafu unaacha simu home.
So utalipaje ujamaa cash?
Utamlipa. Ukienda uwezi rudi na simu huko hivyo. Unacheza.
Na mbona I think hizo vitu ni mbona zi change because vitu zimechange. Kwanza sasa by the way tukiongelea kuhusu Kayole story ya Gaza. Huyu jamaa aliachiliwa but siyasikia Gaza ikisumbua. Ni vile alitoka kwa jela akachange manini. Sijui kama una feel hiyo kitu imechange.
Unajua ndo huko mimi sijui.
No, kuna stories za najua mambo ya ghetto, unajua. Hiyo story ya Gaza kuibia na masimu, hiyo kutemetemea kwa manini. Zilishanga kitambo sana. Unaona? So Kayole big up kwa hapo, Madandora ni nini tunapenda. That's why mama ni mwakia CV.
Kabisa.
So tuko tunaongea kuhusu mapenzi. Tuko tumefika wapi kwako?
Ai jamani.
Unajitetea sana.
Ni kama mapenzi imemuonyesha. She has gone through a lot.
I know way.
I'm sorry.
Pole.
I'm sorry.
Karibu Nairobi.
So we are talking about the emergency dating umepata na mtu leo kesho si ndio hiyo sasa emergency dating
hiyo sasa ndio nabamba hiyo
that is hiyo tunasema umepata na dem leo na mtu kejani
impromptu
hiyo emergency dating hiyo
Jinile fast
excuse me I cannot keep up
an emergency like that. We also have our 9
tembea huko
ni 199 ama 911 ni emergency call hiyo ni ile iko ashajua na mkeni you're not dating but she's available
but getting physical like any other minute is not something that I mean how you guys are very serious.
Hii ni vibe jaribu.
Moto hiyo ni moto mbaya.
Hii ni vibe.
No.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, let me ask
ama ndo anasema alikuwa anasema story ya dating. Alikuwa anajua emergency dating.
But how do you survive?
Why you guys asking?
You don't have an emergency call.
Let me tell you something. As you get older,
no.
My children. No, I'm just saying. I think when you're younger, you want to have fun. You don't care. That's why you go to the club, meet a girl, take her home. It wouldn't bother you really.
But nakale ka time ka unasijui mnaitanga hiyo time kuna madem mnaitanga hiyo. How do you survive?
You can survive. Sex is a very mental thing. It is, trust me.
Danganya Masai.
It is.
I'm a lawyer, you can't lie to me. I'm a lawyer.
It's a very mental thing.
You can't lie.
It's so mental.
So celibacy ni kitu iko ama ni the word?
If you choose to. If you choose to not have sex for a period of time.
Nasikia mimi naenda kama mimi niko kwa celibacy lakini na mtu mmoja.
Lazima you can choose celibacy.
But for men you choose to survive. Hiyo ndio mimi nasema
ni ngumu.
Ni ngumu. Benefit, it's also an option.
That's an emergency call.
Exactly.
Ni kama kwa ndo nakwambia waite hakuwa nele unajua alikuwa nadhani ile dating.
Kuzana piga tena.
Mwambie kuna ile
nani anashika simu. Uni DJ nani? Ni DJ Darkchild. Tashika simu. Naomba my director. Leo tumetuma director wangu. Shika simu. Ama pepe. Shika simu. I think ni yeye. Ana.
Mimi na nani ananisumbua kwa simu lakini sishiki. Si nani Tom daktari tumebeshte sana.
Ukija kamba. Ni kijana rosafi sana lakini shida sikizi ajetosha nyumba zake. Anabebanga tu mfuko kwa nini ati pelekea nini. Hiyo na dogi zake.
Hizo dogi zake labda zinatembea na nini mbili. Mguu mbili.
Mazee I'm happy. Sijui mbona niko happy leo. Yaani leo na feel kila kitu tumeongea tumekuwa tukiguzia tu our sister in love.
Hapo mdadi uliza very personal question.
Si personal, no. It's a podcast, it's a free space. If it's personal, just let it pass.
Sumona hata nilikuwa nasema hakuwa anajua nini? Hakuwa anajua. Yeye alikuwa nadhani dating ile ati kama kuoana. Sasa yake ni tano so far. Ile kuoana. Sasa kuna emergency dating sasa ndo yani amekuwa na emergency dating mingi hakuwa anajua ni gani. Ndo sasa ameelewa.
Mwezi mara tano. Amekuwa na watu tano man.
Si kwa hiyo usigeto.
Watana huyo. He's just poking my beauty.
Nyinyi mnajuana. Nyinyi mnajuana.
Unsizi yangu nikaa sizi yangu mkubwa. I seek advice from her.
I'm so happy to be here today. I don't know, sasa sijui uko na nini bro. Sijui wiki yako iko aje by the way?
Wiki yangu iko fiti, nafurahia tu. Mambo iko sawa hata weekend inaweza anza leo.
Weekend na pesa yako mama. Unaweza kufuata na mfuko yako ama ianze na mfuko yako ama?
Hao maselebu wanalianga kwani amnanga pesa. Hao maselebu hao.
No, sasa
Mwasai sikuzi ampendi kusikia.
Umeniomba nikakataa. Na umeniambia pixels, pendo mimi nikakataa.
Hatume saa hii kwa live.
Watu waone. I will say pixels you have no.
My love
Amuitishi. So utaka tirando.
Ameweza kukam. Love language send money.
Tumepata sasa.
Send money.
Simu yangu iko huko. Wallahi ni kutumia pesa.
Na nika bank iko na shida leo.
Bank. So fanya hivi.
Tutakutumia.
Ama
tumia hapo tutarimbas.
Do you want kwa simu yako ama cash hard money? No, answer. Unataka cash? Juu simu yako mbali. Jua cash.
Sema yeye ama
I'm serious.
Just send me money.
I send you.
Hautaki cash.
Sikupe.
Give me money.
I give you.
Hautaki cash.
Check. Money is money.
Najua ulikuwa ready.
I think after the podcast I will give you money. Money in my house. In my house.
In your house, yeah.
In my house.
In my house.
So to make it to at least to feel poor. To pay advice about bad boys.
Tell us something. Unajua ni kwa mother ndio I see as a
there's no reward in being a bad boy.
na mademo wanapendanga ma bad boy ama
What was SDA? I think you're from SDA. Sure. Nimejuaje? Wewe ni
Simona taluku.
Bro, SDA.
Simona luku.
SDA kufanya hivi.
Check luku.
Kufanya SDA una canceliwa bro ni hapa tu. Jesus. Mbona mnakwanga
uko mzingao ni coffee.
Be bad boys.
So when you SDA?
No. Be bad boys, but there is no reward at the end.
My reward is fine ladies. Reward is a fine ladies.
What is the reward?
Fine ladies.
Yeah. Living life. Good life.
Kula life hakuna tunajua kesho.
Depende na kula life.
Umemiss unaelewa, alafu saizi ugora na kwamba unaenda nini emergency ni pixel talk to Waite is the emergency call. Will you utasikiza God kama utakufa, will you die?
Mbona unajika hapo kwa kona hivyo sana? Ai jamani, just know women in our 30s, yeah, we know how to handle our business. Just know that. We know how to handle our gunpoint. We know how to
even on a gunpoint.
Yeah, we know how to handle our business. I'm just telling you.
I think guys, producer ananisikia ansheni show ya kanisa, gospel show, she'll be
the host.
Or really estate show, shows
na mkipata mahali Friday si ni AI
the plug tutakuletea.
Yes.
Farisayo.
Wishi kuingi kuona mengi.
Lakini mimi najua chini. Mimi najua hii podcast kisha mimi najua.
Sinakwambia ona mtu akimwona mahali Friday usiku ni AI si AI. Ni AI.
If you see me please.
Ni nano banana AI.
Anyway, ni sawa. So ndio hivyo bro. Sasa ukipata mtu sisi tumeamua niku atu date, si ndio? Au mama yote date.
Mimi nakwanga week kupenda lakini lasting 1 week, so try date tu hiyo hata kama ni weekly.
So utakuwa na date kila wiki.
Like wewe ni hao ndo ana reach out. Mimi najaribu.
Huyu kitu anafanya kwa single anakuja haraka. Anasema
unafanya nini?
Ati atakuwa na kila dem kila wiki.
Sasa unapata niko na dem nikijaribu kwa mzuri hata asubuhi nimpikie mabuoni anaona huyu yuko cool anataka tu alewa shada, so anaenda kuishia sasa inabidi tafute mwingine.
Kama mimi nimelose relationship mingi juu venye naishi vitu tunakula what I eat. Actually I'm sorry, me I'm not a Gen Z. Mimi si Gen Z niko. So unakuta dem ni mtu wa umeamka unataka maze ugali amepika zile zinatoka chini ya mia inatoka hizo vitu Indomie. Hapo ananipikia Indonesia unaletea Indonesia nitakuletea Indonesia Indomie. So hapo ndo turn off pay na kuwa na sasa kuna shopping kwa nyumba, we have food iko lakini
unga gorogoro sijui tano
spaghetti. Sasa yeye
omena
imagine unapika spaghetti wewe ni mwanaume alafu unaitwa one man meal.
1 minute man.
Whichever.
Jamani.
Ugali, pikia mtu wako ugali, omena, kienyeji, matumbo.
You're looking for your mothers and your girlfriends, which is not something you're going to
do. No. Actually for me I can date someone like my mother. Me nasema ukweli.
But your mother is the one who cooks for you those things you're looking
for. No. Mimi first of all I was not raised by my mother. Mimi sikulelewa na mamangu. So na siwezi taka kuwa na mwanamke kama mamangu. For now penye niko mtafanya niko emotional. Story. Juu sasa penye niko kwa sababu yake. Penye nilikuwa huko kitambo hizo. So siwezi taka maybe kitu nitaongelea siku nyingine mahali.
It's okay.
But now nakupenda lakini siwezi taka.
Okay.
Sitaka kuwa mamangu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Msilie. Mama ni mama.
Sometimes wanasema as we wind up, mapenzi haina mwalimu, hata kila mtu aende na asel na ship yake. If you want to have your emergency, kila mtu anasema kwenye anadai. Inakuwa kama hivyo, hakuna mtu anaweza kuadvise mapenzi.
Unaongea vibaya lakini unaangalia macho mzuri. Unanipea na macho mzuri, unataka nikuamini.
Anataka uamini. Kaa ngumu.
Mapenzi kila mtu ana right tu na wave yake. Haina mwalimu, hakuna mtu atakufunza ati this is how you love your girlfriend. Hivi ni boda fa kupenda. Wewe cheza kama wewe.
Mimi naweza sema hivi.
Nimeamini. Unajua anaongea kama mami, yani motherly. Unaona?
Sinakwambia nimeamini. Show ya kesha. Show ya kesha.
Yeah. Na to invite Sita Mdokwe sponsors.
Ndio.
Yeah.
So for me mapenzi ni vibe, ni nini na sijui niseme nini. Anyway, guys, imekuwa wonderful, si ndio?
Yeah.
Umeenjoy
msiniambushi.
You are the man of the match today. Umekuwa maswali.
Nazipigana kona hivi. I know.
Anyway, mimi nimemaliza.
We'll see you guys next time.
Itakuwa sasa episode 3. Yeah. Next tutapata episode 3.
Si ndio?
Myth: logbook loans mean losing your car. Fact: you keep your car and drive your business forward. With Chamanet, your logbook is collateral, not a goodbye note to your ride. With Chamanet, entrepreneurs like you expand businesses without missing a beat. 87% of borrowers kept their vehicles and increased revenue within 6 months. Because what good is a loan if it parks your hustle? Keep your keys. Keep growing. Contact us today to learn how you can drive and thrive. Join the movement of business owners who are thriving with their vehicles. Call +254 713 888 777 today.
Lije nitakupepea, takutunza nitakutetea, wanune wavimbe I don't care, hawajui unachonipea, mpaka napagawa, na sio mambo ya dawa, wewe ni mtamu.
Hi, my name is Britta Malika, the CEO of Simply Stylish, which deals with fashion, especially shoes for both men, women, and kids. I've been in this industry for 4 years and still going on strong. Of course, there's been some challenges here and there, like one of the challenges is about finance, and another challenge is about the big size feet. And then another challenge is about the fashion trend, but we're still going on strong despite all the challenges. I came to know about Dada Soko through a close friend who made me sign in Dada Soko. I was so much interested in Dada Soko because they empower women in entrepreneurship. In Dada Soko, I came to meet different women in entrepreneurship and exchanging contacts and good ideas. Dada Soko has opened up for me an e-commerce platform where my clients can easily order for products, and it has made work easier for me. My vision moving forward is I would wish to open up more Simply Stylish to different cities in Kenya, and if all goes well, even in abroad.
To join yet another vendor, and it is so amazing that we are talking about women entrepreneurs, and we have somebody who also has products that directly are used by women. And we talk about menstrual health and hygiene, we have to talk about sanitary pads. So she's gonna tell us more about Potony and how many years it's been in existence and how she feels being here. A quick introduction, your name, and a little about Potony pads.
Hi, my name is Sharon from Potony, Kenya. We deal with 100% organic sanitary towels. They hold up to 150 ml, made of 7 layers. Yeah. So if you're a heavy flower, it will sort you out.
Where is as a person with heavy flow, for example, how many of these can you use?
Let's say in the morning you have one, maybe through the day you change into another one, and maybe at night you just sleep with one. Yeah, they hold up to 150 ml. And remember, our pads come in 10 pieces inside, 5 panty liners. Yeah, so value for your money. Yeah.
What is so exciting about being here at the conference and also interacting with other female entrepreneurs and female women in business?
Okay, first of all, they get to know about our brand and the benefits of organic sanitary towels, unlike the synthetic ones.
Yeah, the few benefits of using the organic sanitary towels.
Okay, first of all, you are assured of no skin irritation if you have sensitive skin, and also for infections, yeast infections, and all that. Yeah, you are sorted out. You are sorted with Potony, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can one purchase? Online, if you want to purchase these Potony, are you utilizing the digital platforms also to reach many clients and customers?
Yeah, actually, you can contact us in our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Potony Kenya, and our WhatsApp number. You can order directly 0751 025 370. 0751 025 370.
What excites you most about selling products that are also used by women as a woman?
It's so amazing. Actually, as a woman, throughout the month, we say we go through a lot. Yeah. Oh, Mara, I have mood swings. I don't understand. No, when we don't understand, as Potony, we want to understand you much better. As you go through your cram, we don't want you to be worried about which pad am I going to use this time. The last time one was not good. Yeah. This time I don't know which one. Our tagline is comfort must be experienced. Period.
One message to the Soko for bringing together all these women in this space.
This is it's a very amazing platform for women to interact, to grow, to network, and also to grow us as a brand and also other brands here. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Running a car dealership si mchezo bro. New cars, trade-ins, sales inaweza kuwa ngumu sana. With Paysoko ERP, you track every vehicle, new or used, in real time. Specs, pricing, availability, everything iko live. hakuna stress. Manage sales leads, test drives, financing, kila kitu under one roof. No more kupoteza chances or chasing files. Track service appointments, manage parts, update customers fast. Operations run smooth, clients happy. Reduce waste, optimize resources, boost your bottom line. PaySoko makes your dealership smarter, faster, better. Call +254 794 403000 and take your dealership next level sasa hivi.
Running a restaurant sio mchezo. From orders to inventory, kila kitu kinahitaji tracking. With PaySoko, kila menu item, ingredient na supply iko tracked live. Hakuna surprises, hakuna last minute rush. From online orders to table requests, workflow iko smooth. Kila order processed instantly. Clients wako satisfied. Track staff shifts, performance na commissions. Optimize every role in the restaurant. Hakuna confusion. Analyze sales, track popular dishes, manage costs na reduce waste. Less stress, more profit. From table bookings to online delivery, CRM inasaidia personalized experience. Clients wako happy, repeat business ikija automatically. Elevate your restaurant operations leo. Call +254 7944 03000 or visit paysoko.com. Everything under control. Operations smooth, profits up.
Today is my shoot day and I'm excited because I'm in a beautiful space. Niplug, this is where the magic happens. So if you're a content creator, an aspiring content creator, and you want to embark on your journey, this is the most pocket-friendly studio you'll find around town. So you and your boys have been thinking of starting that football podcast, or you and your bestie have been thinking of starting that fashion podcast. Niplug is a space for you. Come, let's create a group and a community of Niplug content creators.
School management si rahisi. From admissions to daily attendance, every day ni hustle. With PaySoko, track students live, enrollment info, attendance, grades, na even discipline records. Hakuna stress. Tuition fee imeisha. Just tap, generate invoice, na parents watapokea notice instantly. No more paperwork chaos. Teachers focus on teaching, admin ako kwa control, na students wanaridhika. Analyze performance, see who's struggling, and plan interventions fast. School iko on another level. Parents wana update live, events and conferences zinapangwa smart, na school yako inakuwa kwa pro level. Call +254 7944 03000 or go to paysoko.com. PaySoko, your partner in running a smart school.
Orders zimejaa, fabrics ni mingi, na deadlines ziko kwa neck. PaySoko ERP plus POS inakupea order control bila stress. Save client measurements, style requests, fittings na delivery dates bila notebooks kupotea. Kila detail iko safe. Kitenge, cotton, chiffon, lining, ERP inajua kila kitu kilichobaki. Hakuna tena material iliisha bila warning. POS inachukua mpesa na cash, receipt iko ready. Analytics inakuambia designs zinauzika, customers wako loyal na peak tailoring days. Una grow na data, si guesswork. Orders hazipotei, fabrics hazimix up, deadlines hazigongi vibaya. ERP plus POS inafanya studio yako iwe efficient, calm na professional. Upgrade tailoring studio yako leo. Call +254 794 403 000 ama email info@paysokosystems.com. Paysoko, tailoring made smart.
Weekend hustle? No time to wait? Feel the rush? You're not alone. Everyday heroes like you need quick solutions. Charmanet understands the urgency of your hustle. With Charmanet Weekend Loans, you get instant cash right when you need it. No queues, no waiting, just immediate action. Charmanet ensures you have cash when you need it most. No queues, no stress. Just cash in and go win your weekend. Empower your weekend with fast cash solutions. Join the movement of hustlers who trust Charmanet. Call +2 54 713 888 777 and make your weekend unstoppable.
Hi, my name is Vivian from Vipal Signatures. I'm so happy to be here today joining the Dada Soccer conference. Dada Soccer has been a very, very helpful platform, and I'm looking forward to meeting new faces and interacting with new people. Yes.
Imagine your brand soaring to new heights. At Niplug Studios, we craft ads that captivate and propel your brand forward. With cinematic magic, we bring your big ideas to life, ensuring they leave a lasting impact. From script guidance to storytelling, we transform your vision into high-impact visuals. Our team ensures expert execution with creative direction and precision. Utilizing drones and advanced edits, we deliver show-stopping results every time. Whether launching or scaling, we tailor each ad for maximum impact across platforms. Stand out, speak loud, and sell smart with Niplug's results-driven advertising. Book today by calling 0794 403 000 and let your vision shine through our lens.
My name is Alice Wanjiro, founder of Epic City Enterprises. I started my business way back in 2014, whereby I had lost a job as a marketer in a company as a key accounts representative. After I lost the job, I didn't know what to do, but I didn't want to go back to employment. I went home for like 2 months. I started figuring out what to do next with my life. One day, a friend of mine invited me for a function. It was a baby shower. When we went there, we found very nice decors and people who are happy doing the decors and setting up those items. As a marketer, during the day I was so happy the way we talked to those people. It was a good thing, and an idea was born from there. I realized I can do the same. Being a marketer, I wanted somewhere, an open place, somewhere I can meet people, and I started thinking how I can start an event company. I realized I could go to a bank and take a loan, and I bought some tents back in 2015 and chairs, whereby I didn't know where to start. I went to school at Kiambu, studied for 3 months how to do the tents and do some flowers, and I was good to go. But I didn't know how to get the clients, where to start, so I had to look for a partner. I went to a place where they do sell flowers. I talked to a few people and we started partnering with some guys who are doing flowers, and I was giving them the tents. So we started a partnership business. We started well, but way back there as we were doing business, I was introduced to a client who was unfaithful and took away all my chairs. I lost 400 seats. I was devastated. I was so green to this business. Now I've lost. I decided to stay home for a few months to figure out now what next. But I was encouraged by the phone calls that I used to receive from the clients that I had worked before. The referrals, they used to ask me for tents, for decor. I bounced back. I decided to go back, bought some few chairs, and I bounced back so well. I started the business again until COVID time. I closed the business for a whole year. I lost my truck, I lost my car, I closed my store, and I went back just like any other business person. You know how we felt at that COVID time. But later, we bounced back again. And we did the business. And now it's few years after COVID, I bought some tents, imported some like A-frame and B-line, and some chairs, and I'm happy the business is doing well. I later met a friend who introduced me to Dada Soko, and I realized it's a good platform for me. We meet with women who are in business, we help each other for networking, and we are good. We do some meetings there, we do business, and I'm happy that the Soko took me so well. Currently, I'm happy with my business, and so far so good. My vision is to get my own land or a place whereby I'll have all in one package, like a ground, the tents, the chairs, like it's one-stop shop. I'm happy to be where I am, and any woman who is willing to start a business, don't fear. Start small and you'll grow. With God, all things are possible. Thank you so much.
Imagine a space that adapts to your every creative need. At Niplug Studios, our versatile setups cater to podcasts, green screen shoots, and more. It's where your vision finds its perfect home. Our customizable backdrops and gear staging options ensure a seamless shoot. With a dedicated crew ready to assist with lighting and sound, your production is set up for success from start to finish. Host up to 30 guests with our full-day rental options. Utilize our professional environment for pre-shoot consultations and team meetings. Discover additional equipment rentals, including drones and camera kits, to elevate your project. Book today. Call us on +2 547 9 4403 000. Your hustle deserves the right.
Imagine a voice that not only tells a story but moves hearts and markets. At Niplug Studios, we specialize in crafting voiceovers that resonate with your audience, bringing your ads, explainer videos, and podcasts to life with clarity and emotion. Our professional voice actors bring precision and passion to every project. Every tone, every pause is perfected to ensure your message is delivered with impact. Our studio's state-of-the-art technology ensures crisp, clean, and captivating audio quality. Join satisfied clients who have experienced the magic of Niplug Studios voiceovers. Let your brand's sound speak success with our professional and versatile voice talents. Book your voice today by calling +254794403 or by clicking the Niplug Studios link on our Instagram bio and let us elevate your audio presence.
Ever wondered how a voice can transform your message? At Niplug, we amplify your words with power, tone, and clarity. Our voiceovers ensure your message stands out and commands attention, making every word count. From warm and friendly to sharp and corporate, our diverse voice talents adapt to your brand's unique style. Whether it's ads, IVR, podcasts, or e-learning, we bring every script to life with precision and flair. Experience polished audio with clean edits and optional music beds. Our express options ensure fast delivery, ready for immediate use. Niplug Studios is your partner for professional and efficient voiceover solutions. Niplug, your script, our voice. Call us at +254-794-403 000 to book now. Need a voice that delivers? Plug in with Niplug. Let your message speak louder.
Ever felt like your inventory is moving but your money isn't? It's a common struggle for many small businesses. Running low on funds while already on a loan can be stressful, but there's hope on the horizon. Chaminet offers a top-up loan to boost your current loan without starting from scratch. It's simple and keeps your business flowing. Imagine getting more stock with less stress. Need more support? Chaminet's got you covered. Visit our website or call +254-713 888 777 to tap into this opportunity and grow your business. Top up today and see your business thrive tomorrow.
Hi, innovators. Welcome to the Women in Tech podcast, a platform for conversation, connection, and change. And of course, we feature different women who are making, a move in the tech global landscape. And on this particular episode, we are gonna, venture into the role of non-technical staff into the technical, landscape. I am your host, Wangeshi. And without wasting time, I would want to introduce my guests today who are joining us live on today's episode, just to get to know their name and a fun fact about themselves. I'll start with the one dressed in a whole African attire. You look absolutely beautiful. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Just a quick update, your name and just a fun fact about yourself.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. My name is Eunice. I work at Paysoko. A fun fact about myself is that I like smiling a lot.
You like smiling a lot?
Yes.
I didn't notice wageni wangu watu leo ni macho nne. I also have another guest on the farthest corner. Maybe just a quick introduction, your name, and probably just a fun fact about yourself.
Hi, my name is Maureen McKenna. I work as a QA analyst here at Paysoko. Well, fun fact about myself is I smile a lot when I'm tensed, when things go wrong. I just find myself smiling.
Yeah. To our viewers, it's our guest joining us on this particular episode. As I mentioned earlier, one is deeply involved in the tech part, and the other one is a non-technical person, but he's working in a tech industry. So we're going to find out the interaction between the two and how actually women can actually tap into joining a tech industry as long as you're really not a person in tech. Without wasting time, maybe you can tell us, I'll start with McKenna, just your background in terms of your a QA, what that means and what your typical day looks like. Yeah.
Sure. So my background is I did computer science in campus. Then I started off as a software salesperson. So I started by doing demos, presenting the solution to clients and how it can streamline their business. Then moved to QA, so that's where I am and that's my career. So QA means finding bugs, testing workflows, and then reporting them to developers, being in communication with developers as they solve your test. And then before it gets to clients, you need to be sure it really works well and can sort their the business.
Computer science sounds like a very, it's one of those, those courses when we were choosing back in high school, computer science, it can scare people away. Maybe you can tell us, myself as a journalist, I was just, languages is a it's a cut away thing for you to join journalism. Maybe you can tell us, about computer science, for the guys, the young women who are watching, and it's something they want to tap into. Which subjects actually do you have to be good at?
Well, computer science, you need to be good at maths, physics.
Hey!
That's a requirement.
Yeah.
That's a must. You need to do physics and Excel well, and then maths, and then maybe one language. Yeah. So just that. So when you go to campus, computer science is a bit broad. So you have options. You may decide to be a programmer. That's the software engineer, the ones that we have here. So you develop apps and everything, or maybe you get to QA. It's a bit broad, yeah. So when you get there, you decide whatever you specialize in before you go outside the career. Yeah.
Before you get back to McKenna, I'll jump on to Eunice. You're actually a non-technical staff, like working in a tech industry. Maybe you can walk us through, your background and even how you found yourself actually now working in a tech company.
Okay. It's really interesting because I am a social sciences person, not really a tech person. Despite having done all sciences in school, like what McKenna said, the physics and the math stuff, but I went the other direction of social sciences. And in school I studied international relations, but along the way, because of the diverse industries that I got to engage with, I had to study things like customer service, things like sales and PR, because most of my tasks involved handling people. So you need to have people skills with you. And as much as you're involved in sales, you won't just go to someone and you're selling. You have to be solving problem, or you have to be giving a need, like you fulfilling someone's need. So it's not like we don't look at sales like selling. We look at solving problems or meeting someone's need. That's how we do it. And getting myself into a tech company really is something that has made me to see life in a diverse way. Because tech people mostly deal with the numbers, they deal with things like Python. When you hear such huge terms, at some point you will get scared, but learning their spaces and what they do is something that can make you to be at par, especially when it comes to when they need to handle clients. They need to handle some issues that arose, let's say for example in ERP. For them to get a client, there has to be someone in between who went to the client, spoke to the client, and then brought the client on board. So you find that person who is not a tech person per se, but has communication skills, comes in handy and is able now to integrate between the two. And in case there is a problem, or in case there is an issue that this other side needs to check on, the client has to come through you, who now you can communicate viably with the client, and now you relay the same information to them. Like you'll hear McKenna say, most of the time, it's about just systems and all that. So they will not really be having that quality time to spend with clients. But you, because you're here and you have some experience in that area, becomes so easy for you, and now you help the company in running operations seamlessly. Okay, so you become the link. Yes. And I think it's a good thing for our viewers who are watching, even if you don't have the tech background as a woman. And I also think working also in a tech,
it kind of also inspires you to see other women, you know, who are developers, who are coding, who like physics. It was my worst subject. Trust me, I won't lie to you guys. Physics, chemistry, maybe nilishajijuanga kitambo, and I keep telling guys, and it's good, and I like the new CBC thing because it's actually now, you know, aligning. You don't have to stress me with physics and I don't understand, chemistry I don't understand, which is also a good thing. I'll go back to McKenna. Did you ever know you would, you know, end up in the technical world? Is this something that you grew up, you know, wanting to do? Because me personally, I wanted to be a journalist because I remember my grandfather used to have that Sanyo stereo radio, and I really needed to know watu wanaongea huku nyuma wanaongea, you know, the whole process, and that, I think that's what inspired me to you know, to follow that path. To you, is it something that you wanted to do from an early age? Is it something, you know, when you got to maybe high school, when you're joining campus, you realize, you know, the tech world is a very vibrant, you know, fast-paced world that is also coming with a lot of opportunities? Or what inspired your journey into tech?
Well, I said I do computer science when I was in class 7.
Yeah.
So I told my maths teacher, I think they do ask, they are in primary, so so what do you want to be? And then I said, okay, but then I said I want to be a computer engineer. So he told me, you need to be so good at maths for you to do it. So I decided to, it's maths, physics. In high school, then while applying, I did apply computer science in all the campuses that I applied. So yeah, I got the chance in Laikipia. So there I was like, well, the reason why I even want it is because I don't want to deal with people. I just want to be behind my computer. I don't want to deal with people. Just to be behind my computer, do things, and then deliver whatever I'm supposed to deliver. But things change because now you will talk. Because now in QA, you won't just sit. You need to be in constant communication. Now you need to talk to sometimes clients and then developers, go back, and then it's a back-to-back every day. So so it's something I knew I'll do. Besides QA, also I want to go back to programming. Because I did it.
Okay, I can really tell it's something you wanted to, you know, to do, because, you know, if I go back when in class 7, I didn't know there was a course called computer science. I just knew a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, a policeman, and a driver. That is quite interesting. And I go back to Eunice. Have you ever felt, you know, like, you know, out of place, you know, really like just, you know, being in an environment where there are people, you know, coding, you know, developers, all those technical terms. Sometimes when I'm moving around this office, I just see big machines with big things that I cannot even understand. Have you ever felt out of place, and how do you handle that? Is it something that you feel like, you know, it just pushes you to be a better person? Has it ever, you know, crossed your mind, maybe one day, one time, I'll also be a developer, I'll be doing coding and stuff?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, when you work in the office and everyone is just bound on computers, you're wondering, you know, some of the, like us, people like us who deal with customers, who deal with clients, who deal with solving problems and offering solutions. Sometimes you want to be in an atmosphere where you will congregate and be talking about these issues, just unwinding about this case and this case. But there is no at any point that I felt out of place, because like I said before, I've worked across multiple industries, and one thing is that whenever I get into a particular industry, I find a way to upskill myself. Like now, when I was getting here, I just went to, there is an online coaching, what is it called? It's called Allison's. When you go there, you find a lot of online courses. So sometimes you can just get to know the nitty-gritties of what a particular industry entails. It doesn't really have to be diving so much into it, but at least to know what it entails and what is expected of you. So sometimes I would go in and just get to learn the basics of what it entails. And because my role basically is being the link and working on clients and clients' needs. So what I need from them is, at that point a client needs this, is when I'll go to them. And to them, if they want me to relay a particular information to a client, I come in. So you see that they keep engaging me at some point, and at that point I feel I belong. So there is no point that I'll feel I am out of place, because I understand my role and my task. So when my time comes, that's when I'm involved, and that is when now I get to be resourceful.
All right, interesting. I want to go back to McKenna. Yours is a very technical, beat, So how then do you blend, like the technical bit of, QA, and now getting to a point where you have to explain these systems to clients? Unajua kuna vitu unaweza kuja do you use this technical, or does it mean now when you're explaining to me as a client, hautakuja na Python? Trust me, the word Python, I had it on TikTok. Those jokes that when you lied to your CV, you know how to use Python and you do not. So how then do you, infuse the technical bit of your role to now explaining it in a simpler, friendly manner to your clients?
Oh, well, it's a bit easy because I started as a salesperson in selling the software. So it's easy because while testing, I take it like in client's shoes. So whatever I'm testing, I want it to, I'm assuming I'm the client using it, I'm the user using the system. So while doing the technical part my mind is, I want this solution to work for this specific business like this. So that's in QA, and then making sure there are no bugs, and then we don't go there to disappoint the client. On the client side, it's like I'm selling. It's like I'm telling them how the solution can suit their business, just easy. So this is what you do for your business, this is what you have, and this is what we can do. This is what your business can be better and easy when you use our system. So while doing demos, it's mostly like I'm selling, because at the end of the day, I want to convince them that the solution can streamline their business and their organization.
Okay. Your role also now requires, like you have to be in constant talks with the developers. Wale wenye wako huko, I heard there are some called back end. I'm learning also. I'm also a journalist in a tech company. Now najua kuna to back end. I remember there's a friend of mine who is a software engineer. Nowadays when he posts something, I'm like, now I have a clue. Back end. I have a clue. Maybe you can explain to us, the people you actually worked with, to make sure, the end product is now something that, can. Because I believe what you're creating is something that is going to solve a problem. Inaanzia wapi? Is it the guys in the back end? I have no idea what those guys in the back end actually do. Maybe you can walk us to how now it gets to you as a QA person.
So maybe I'll just start by testing. Maybe there's a new feature that was added by the developers. So I'll test it. Then, of course, we'll find issues. So I'll go back to them, and then I'll create like an issue. This is what this system is doing, but it should do like this, this, and this. These are it's supposed to perform these functions that it's not doing correctly. So they go back and fix them, and then it comes back to me to test if they are fixed. So if they're fixed, it will move up. Okay, we have environment. So they have their own environment, and then we have our environment to test. So if they are fixed, and then we can approve that the system works correctly, it can now move to production. But now we have to test it in different environments with different scenarios. There's negative and positive. There's it's called negative testing, and then there's the happy path. So you do all scenarios, all action buttons. You click everything before you approve for it to move up. Because if it moves up with issues, now that's your problem.
I actually wanted to ask, do you guys have room for error?
You're not supposed to have room for errors. Okay, in test environment, but you can't have a system that works that has bugs in production. Because even if you go maybe using a system, hata kama ni WhatsApp or Facebook, Instagram, you don't want to find server errors and issues. That's why the QA is there. Yeah.
Is it a thing to have tech girls with short hair? Is it? Because it's something I've noticed, across. Is it a thing? That is just an off-the-cuff question. Is it a thing? Ama, your role is you don't have time to...
You don't have time for makeups. If you do maybe once a week, there's no
on Friday.
Maybe once a week. You don't have time. But the short hair is personal choice. I just decided
I'll go back to you this. Why is it actually now very important, even for women who are in the non-technical, path, and companies in tech to actually now tap and get more and more women who are not technically, coders and whatnot? How has that helped, even in terms of, client satisfaction, how you align both her role and your role to make sure the end product, because I think you're working for one goal, the customer to be happy. How is your role actually very important, and what would be your message to people in tech to also now incorporate other women who are not in the tech world?
Yeah, I think it's important for us to note that we are really moving in a speedy way. Because actually we know we are no longer analog in some aspects.
True.
We are moving, and the space is going very fast. Like you just saw the discussion we were having on our group the other day, that there is even an AI actress already.
Yeah, true.
Like, if we are moving with that space, it means you have no choice. As much as you want to retain your other career, try and find a way to upskill yourself. You don't really need to, there are those people who are just naturally bad with maths. I am one of them, yes. You do not really need to delve so much into it, but at least have the basics. If someone comes and asks you what's AI, you can figure out what is this. Someone asks you what's ChatGPT. One thing, like when you asked previously that what makes me, or have I ever felt like out of place? One thing I like about the girls in tech, they are never mean with information. If they feel that this is what you need to know, even if you will not really understand what it is, but you can get the basics of what it means, and they really know how to put it out in a layman's language, that this is what the client needs, and we will have to go this route until we get there. So it's important for us to just realize that we need to embrace the tech world. And if you can do the basics, if you can get the basics, if you can learn the little that you can, please go ahead and do that, because it's going to really help us in the near future. It's nice to just embrace that this is a fact, and we are not going to run away from it.
I want to go back to McKenna. For people who are watching and they are not good in mathematics, they are not good in physics, they are not good in all those technical stuff, do you think there is a chance for them to join the tech world? And have you, observed other, naweza kuwa tu liko huko nafanya testing labda sijui, are there some opportunities rather in the tech space for people who might not necessarily be good in coding and all these other things?
Well, you see, even in QA, besides the manual that maybe we are doing, we also have automated, and there you have to code. You have to run code, and then,
unless now we tap into things like communication, digital communications on the tech, whatever.
And then customer success, maybe being customer success. But QA developer, you have to code, or at least have the basics. So you need the maths, you need to understand things, you need to learn daily. But the code, it's like the code is constant.
It's a constant thing in the tech
world. It's constant.
It never changes.
It never changes. You have to.
It's like the numbers in maths. You learn them. Those dividers are also learning them. So it's the same.
You can't have theory in maths and coding. You have to.
Okay. One thing we can also not shy away from is that tech is just, it keeps changing. Every other time, everything is changing. So how do you stay usibaki nyuma, you're, in touch, in tune, utaki kubaki nyuma. So how do you ensure that, in your role, ukorada, whatever is happening?
Learning and researching daily. You can't be in comfort zone, because you can have a feature request that maybe as a developer, maybe it requires a different language from whatever you learned in school. So you have to go research, learn, unaenda YouTube, unasikiza Muhindi, unaenda, so you learn daily. You have to keep learning and researching. Ni kama tu bado uko shule, kwa sababu it's changing. Maybe hata utapata umeingia AI. Because right now I'm even testing our new AI, Uliza AI. Mimi, I was not even interested in AI, in machine learning in school, but now you go sit with the AI developer and kufunza hizo vitu zote so that you can also test. So ni kusoma, bado ni kusoma kila siku.
And for the guys watching, by the way, we were having a discussion recently about, AI and what the whole thing means in the corporate field and everything. And yes, it's coming in a calm. People are complaining about, it replacing, human force and all that. But one thing I love saying is that people say that people who know AI are gonna, get the job. But if you just sit back, you don't have no idea, you'll be replaced. But if you're trying to learn how the whole AI thing works, then you remain in the field. This question goes to the both of you. What skills would you say are, really help both of you in your roles? Some of the skills that, as a QA, I think this skill and this skill has really helped me perform or deliver. As a communications person, these skills have really helped me, be the best I can be at my role. I can start with you, Eunice.
Okay, now for my sake, I have had a lot of skills combined together, but I just mentioned like one or two. Now being in a tech world, of course, and in tech right now we are learning how to integrate AI tools in our functionalities and in our productions. So find sometimes you need to do proposals, you need to reply to clients, you need to know how you're going to communicate with them. So you'll find that being skilled in things like AI and knowing how to use things like ChatGPT, Gemini, it really comes in handy, because again, there are some terms. You see, now this is a tech world, is different from what I was doing before. So there are some terms that need some explaining. If they are busy, they are not able to, then ChatGPT comes in handy.
They say ChatGPT, there is no going back.
That is the importance of just embracing tech and knowing that at some point we really need it, because you also don't want to go to a client and misinform them, or you also don't want to go to a client and give a wrong information, or maybe they had taken you to this standard, and maybe what you tell them will make them to lower your standard as well. So you have to find a way to integrate this departments so that as you go to the client, you really have the right information that you're going to relay. Also, as we work hand in hand with the dev team, but for me mostly I work with the QAs all the time. So you find that there are terms they may use that I am not conversant with. So if they are not in a position to really explain in a layman's language, then like I said, ChatGPT, Gemini, and all that, they really come in handy. So that makes my work a bit easier, because again, it saves on time, given that sometimes you have to handle so many roles in a day or many tasks in a day. So you find that this saves a lot of time. So timekeeping again is another issue, because there are clients you will talk to, you needed them to be present for a meeting at this time, and maybe they are not held up, and then you find that some clients are very busy. Unless you are able to communicate with them on time and make the necessary adjustments, you find that you may end up losing that deal. So you have to keep up the communication. So in that manner also communication skills come in. So you find that as you communicate with them, the way you relay the information will make them really want to do business with you or just end it up there. So yeah, so those are some of the skills that of course people skills come in. When handling people, you really have to be at par with the people skills. So that's it from my end.
Perfect. And I love that today we are also exploring and also, you know, looking at different career paths, also women who are not, you know, really, you know, good in tech and also get infused. And I love that it actually helps the workflow easier, the system flow together, because, you know, I'm bringing my expertise, you're bringing your expertise, and things kind of flow. McKenna, what skills would you say as a QA have really helped you in terms of, you know, your role at PaySoko?
Okay, besides the technical skills, one thing that is constant in QA is communication. So now you have to deal with the client. When you go to a demo, you listen to, you just go there and do the demo, maybe. Then you listen to their feature requests, and then the developers. So you cannot like be wrong with that, because now you are the one to go back to do the demo again to show the new feature that we have added. So you need to be in constant communication with the developers, asking them how far they are, whatever they have kama it's right according to ile vitu zenye ulimwambia, and then the project manager, and then sometimes client can even reach out. So one thing is communication. You have to, because other developers sometimes they push you back at it is working in my local, so you have to tell them the users it's working in your local, but sasa the user there atatumia local yako. So so that one, and then problem solving kwa sababu skills kwa sababu the clients, the businesses, they have a problem, and then you are solving that problem. So it's you need to have the problem skill, solving skills in your fingertips, and then while critical thinking, I guess, sasa you have so the three, that's besides the technical skills. Na itabidi uzoe kuongea na watu, because as a QA you will talk to people. You will not just sit down and develop. So
and as a salesperson also customer service.
It is. Actually, I think most of these careers we are in, communication is actually a very integral skill for everything. Actually, if you're in the business of meeting clients and making clients. It's good to know, you know, like all those skills, and I hope people who are watching are also getting to know some of the skills you need to really work on to actually thrive in all these fields. You know, the future of tech in Kenya, as you look at it, whether you're directly involved in tech or you're just non-technical stuff, you know, getting to the tech world, how do you see, how does it look like, and what can women do to actually now, you know, be the faces that are reshaping the future of tech in Kenya? Just your random thoughts.
Maybe you get to AI, because it's like AI is getting into every sector. So you need to, in as much as maybe you are a programmer, you want to be a programmer, you want to be a QA, you need to also do some research on machine learning and artificial intelligence, that is the AI. So I would advise that.
Eunice, when you look at women, even the non-technical women who are getting into the tech spaces, or even having worked with women in tech, you know, have you learned something about the future of women in tech? Are we breaking the barriers? You know, we've been told tech is for males. You know, you're going to meetings where male are 15 and you're only 2 women in tech. You know, having been in that field, also seeing them, attending their meetings, how does the future of tech for women in Kenya look like?
I would say it's really growing at a very fast pace. You realize right now, everywhere you walk, or maybe just on your social media, you will always get a prompt for either coding, software engineering, or things like that, and you find they're very young children that are engaging in coding. I'm looking at a generation tomorrow where they will even be texting in codes. You know, because if they start right now, you know, there was a story somewhere that Gen Zs nowadays speak in parables. So where you're going, I'm seeing that you'll be finding people, they are texting in a language that you cannot really understand. You see that one leaves you at no option than just learning what it is, even if you don't have to get deep into it, but at least you need to really just learn the basics and know what does this entail, or what does this mean, or how, like for example, you have a TV in your house. You know, most people operate TVs, but they don't know that is a technical part of their life, because you will have to understand, if I press this on the remote, what is going to happen on the TV. So imagine you're just there and you never, you know, there are some parents nowadays, they just leave everything to their children. So if he is left alone in the house, no watching TV, because he's not even understanding what's happening, because they have refused to learn. It's important that we get to learn these basics, and if you're able, because even like I work with Kina Makena, sometimes some of these things do not really require maths and coding, like she says, just practical engagement, day-to-day learning, and just seeing what they do. Sometimes you can just learn by seeing what they do, and you get to sit there with them and learn how this moves from here to here. For example, when they are doing those demos to the client, you can have a clue of how this system can operate. If this business, let's say for example, as we deal with the ERP solutions, you can always find that they are doing demos for HRM, for CRM. So you will find you are getting to learn what entails CRM.
I have no idea what CRM. You see, you're already getting into the which is a good thing.
So how does someone operate, or how do they handle their sales using that particular system? So that one didn't need me to go into that training, but just looking at how they do it and how they show clients, I get to learn and get a view of what they are doing. So let's not
you must be open-minded.
Just get involved, be open-minded, and as you learn slowly by slowly, you're going to get some bits and facts that are going to really be vital for you.
Since I learned there are guys called backend. You cannot tell me I don't know tech. I know backend.
It's front end.
There is front? Front end too?
So there's back end, front end, full stack.
You see?
And there are different languages for each.
I'm getting to know, which is a bit exciting. Makena, I want to get back to you. You know, you've been in the tech world for a minute now. Is there something that would you say has been the highlight of your career path? You know, like something probably you have achieved, something you have achieved as a team that really just affirmed and made you realize, you know what, this is what I was meant to be doing.
We have now a solution that's live. That's our lending system. So being part of it, as from where it started being developed, and then testing it, and then it gets to production, that's from the dev environment. It's like you have the idea, had the idea, now we have a product. I was so excited to be part of that. And then now we have ERP also. That in maybe a few weeks it will also be live. For that specific client. So I'm always excited when the product moves from the dev environment to production. Now the clients are confident with our product. So
you know, in different fields, in all fields, there will always be, challenges and a bit of setbacks. Would you point out, some of the challenges both of you have encountered, and how do you move past that, to actually make them as, learning points?
Challenges. Challenges as a career are there. First of all, tight deadlines. Kwa sababu the client ajue nini inaendelea, yeye anataka tu product, anataka kuonyeshwa, and then different developers are working on different features. So kuna yote, it's like time pressure, I'd say. And then you can't keep giving client excuses daily. So and then starting off kitambo, I had this imposter syndrome, but I moved past that. Is just having people around you that trust you, like that believe in you every time. So we're like, so yeah, I can do this. So yeah, so it's no longer an issue to me, the imposter syndrome. So yeah, those two I think, and then the developers pia mtapelekana so
before you get to the end product lazima
unaenda nakwambia inafanya ama nipe like 2 days namwambia but we have a demo like today even tupe like hata kidogo tu, so yeah hiyo but that's not a challenge. It is.
I'm yet to have a female developer on this series of women in tech, and I can't really wait because I also feel your sector pia siku nzuri sana and I'm looking forward. And also, if you're a female developer and you want us to to feature you, get in touch with us at Niplug. We're gonna have you as encourage more and more women to join that field. Eunice, would you say there are some challenges you've experienced also as an untechnical person, and how do you handle that?
I'll start with maybe external challenge. Like I said, I deal with clients a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes you find, when you're dealing with clients, they are business people and they have their own goals and targets to meet. Sometimes you have a particular time that you would wish to schedule a meeting with them, but that time, you cannot find them. And you see, you are really pushing them because you also are liaising with this other side of Akina Makena, and their schedules are very tight. So you find that you have to keep postponing those meetings until the time they'll be available. When it comes to internal, basically maybe Akina Makena don't just support the Kenyan clients, they also support clients from other countries as well. So you find that their calendar it is so fixed, like it's back to back. So like recently we were having a meeting with a client and we had to do it at night because they have to do testing, they have to do those integrations and all that. So you find that you have to go with their timing. So the time they give you, that is where now the people skills come in, because you also have to understand that they have their own timelines, they have their deadlines. So you cannot just put so much pressure on them. So as you balance between the clients, you also have to figure out how you're going to do it, because you also have to listen to them, because everything has to move at the same time. So yeah, it's just a good challenge.
All right, we are almost coming to the end of today's episode. Just a quick fun questions. Do you say you're a coffee, tea, or an energy?
And then
we're just taking tea.
So coffee, because you work like every time, every time.
How would you define your mornings? Calm or chaotic?
Chaotic.
They're always
not calm. No.
They're not calm. You don't have calm mornings.
I hate morning. Kwanza, I hate mornings. So, but yeah.
All right. Where do you get inspiration from? Would you say you're a book person, a podcast person, or you just watch probably some YouTube videos to get your inspiration?
Podcast.
You're a podcast person? Eunice? Or you read a lot of books, podcasts, or?
I do listen, I watch, and I read as well.
You are an all-rounder. Before we wind up, maybe just a message to the women who are watching and the guys watching our episode today, and they want to join the tech world, they want to work also in the tech world. Just a word of advice to them as we wind up.
I'll say just start from where you are. You will learn, and then have people around you that believe in you. And then invest in learning, because so those two, because you will learn daily, and then start building your network early. For anyone in maybe campus or joining, start there and then build your network mapema.
And these tech girls are so soft-spoken. Do you have a problem dating? Is it like something, you guys are very soft-spoken. Is it something that now, sprinkles down to your social life, because we can tell, we ask you just solving problems with people, a few words. It doesn't get down to, do you get that? Nyinyi na nyinyi mnanyamazanga sana. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ama you date amongst yourselves, like developers, tech people, because you understand each other's words. They used to say journalists date journalists. Maybe. I don't know why.
Maybe because sababu I also had bankers on a dating with bankers wenzao. So even in tech, kwa sababu we don't have.
That must be boring.
Yeah, sababu hakuna mtu atakuelewa ukimwambia you have a demo at 11 p.m. 9 p.m. Kwa huku kwingine. So itabidi muelewane, we are in this together.
Maybe at the end of this particular series we'll talk about dating in the tech world and how the dynamics are. But Eunice, maybe a word of advice to the young women watching who would want to also, join your career path and, just to encourage them.
Yeah, if anyone is being inspired to join tech, let them do, because tech world is really, can I say enjoyable or exciting? It's very exciting, but one, you need to be very open-minded, and two, you have to be very teachable and very disciplined in times of timekeeping, because there are things, if you don't get or catch it at that time, that's how it bypasses you. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for making time to catch us on this particular episode of Women in Tech. I think we've learned a lot in terms of skills and also different ways as women who are in the non-technical field can actually now try and get into these opportunities and work in the tech industry. And as you've learned from Eunice, she's also learning some bits of tech. Also, as a journalist, I know back-end, front-end, now I know, and it's also a very exciting field, to tap and, try and get those opportunities. Of course, this series continues, and we'll be bringing you more and more stories of women changing and creating a mark in the tech global landscape, and we hope that you're going to be joining us, and make sure you keep sending us your comments and connecting with us at Niplug on all our socials. Until next time, to all my innovators, stay inspired. I have been your host, Wangeshi.
At Chamonette, customer service isn't just a seasonal gesture, it's our unwavering promise. We prioritize your needs, ensuring support is always available when you need it most. From application to approval, we're with you every step of the way. Our hotline connects you to real people with real answers ready to assist you. Experience fast, simple, and reliable service with our dedicated team. Every interaction is personal, tailored to your needs, ensuring you feel valued and supported. This Customer Service Week, we celebrate our amazing customers and team that makes it all possible. Our team is the backbone of our promise to you, ensuring exceptional service. Call us today at +254 713 888 777. Chamonette, here for you, always.
Hi, my name is Britta Malika, the CEO of Simply Stylish, which deals with fashion, especially shoes for both men, women, and kids. I've been in this industry for 4 years and still going on strong. Of course, there's been some challenges here and there, like one of the challenges about finance, and another challenge is about the big size feet. And then another challenge is about the fashion trend, but we're still going on strong despite all the challenges. I came to know about Dada Soko through a close friend who made me sign in Dada Soko. I was so much interested in Dada Soko because they empower women in entrepreneurship. In Dada Soko, I came to meet different women in entrepreneurship and exchanging contacts and good ideas. Dada Soko has opened up for me an e-commerce platform where my clients can easily order for products, and it has made work easier for me. My vision moving forward is I would wish to open up more Simply Stylish to different cities in Kenya, and if all goes well, even in abroad.
Start your week with a powerful step forward. Chamonette Asset Finance offers flexible terms for PSVs, vans, and mini trucks. Imagine the growth potential with the right vehicle at your disposal. Experience a seamless application process. Apply, approve, earn. Enjoy quick approvals and easy payment plans. Gain more control over your business journey with Chamonette. Contact us at +254 713 888 777 to start your application. Keep your business rolling strong with the right vehicle. Seize the opportunity to drive your business forward this week.
Imagine your business thriving with the right tools. At Chamonette, we provide essential vehicles to drive your dreams forward. Picture the growth with vans, pickups, and lorries at your disposal, ready to boost your operations. Chamonette offers easy payment plans to help you acquire four-wheelers. Whether for transport, logistics, or construction, owning the vehicles you need is now within reach. See how flexible financing can turn these tools into revenue. Ready to move your hustle forward? Call us today at +200 54 713 888 777 for a quick eligibility check. Let's get your business rolling with Chamonette and transform your dreams into reality.
We are still at the Dada Soko Women Conference 2025, and it's been a space to interact and connect with different women entrepreneurs, trailblazers, some who are scaling up, some who are starting up their businesses. And I am happy to be joined by one who is also a student, and I would have her to tell her why she's here and how she's balancing being a student and also trying entrepreneurship, and what she would love to tell, fellow students who are also, they want to start up businesses as they pursue their education. Your name and how it feels being here today.
My name is Zainabu Kitayet. I own a brand, a clothing brand called APC and African. I'm really happy to be here. I have networked and connected with a lot of female entrepreneurs, some who are doing better, some who are just started off, and it's been a beautiful experience exchanging ideas. And
It's Friday. The weekend is here, but sometimes plans need a little extra boost. That's where Chamonette's weekend loan steps in. Quick approval, easy terms, and stress-free repayment designed just for you. Picture this: fixing a car, enjoying a night out, or stocking shop shelves. Chamonette ensures your cash keeps flowing so you can enjoy life and grow without stress. Our loans are tailored to your real-life needs, making us your reliable financial partner. Don't let money slow you down this Friday. Call us today at +254 713 888 777 and fuel your weekend with Chamonette. Experience the freedom and flexibility of our weekend loan and make the most of your plans.